The final count.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's see.
All right.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, we are live. Lakers and Jazz, presented by Prize Picks.
It's the last, and I mean the last day of the season. It's here. It's upon us. We're doing this. Lakers and Jazz, Warriors and Clippers. Rocha will be starting that stream in about 20, 25 minutes. It all comes down to this. We still have some seeding implications to determine in the West and in the Eastern Conference. Will the Los Angeles Lakers be the third seed or the fourth seed? They have home court advantage in the first round, but will it be at 3 or 4? We'll find out. We'll find out. If the Nuggets lose and the Lakers win today, the Lakers will be the third seed. If the Lakers lose, if the Denver Nuggets win, then the Lakers will be the fourth seed and play in the Houston Rockets.
And speaking of Lakers, Josh, LeBron James is active.
Oh, mama.
What's up, Christian Words, Ulysses, Joe Brown, Joseph, Nice Guy, Tristan Allen, Peyton Kootman, Morrison in the building.
Molly Boy, Harry Pothead Jr., Jason Northcutt, Morrison. What's up, dudes? Welcome to the last day of the NBA season. Are you ready? Are you ready for the play-in tournament? Are you ready for the postseason? It's going down this week, baby. We just got to get through today. We got to get through today.
This could be arguably one of the best postseasons we've ever seen in the NBA, man. I'm so excited for it to start on Tuesday with the play-ins.
J-Dog says, I don't know who I want to face, y'all. Who do I want to face in the first round as a Laker fan, says J-Dog. Well, it's either going to be Minnesota Timberwolves or it's going to be the Houston Rockets. And as I've been saying for the last, 2-3 months, if I'm a Lakers fan, I'm wanting to face the Houston Rockets. I feel they're more vulnerable to be taken advantage of in the first round than the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are much better defensively, who are pretty damn good with Anthony Edwards. Ayo Dosunmu, who they picked up before the deadline. That was a great addition for them. Great addition for them. I'd want the Houston Rockets if I'm a Lakers fan.
I'm right there with Josh. The way we've seen Houston look in the second half, absolutely the team you want to face in the first round without Luka and Reeves.
Thank you for all the time for the assist. We did have a $10 dono before the stream started, and it was from Gordon Johnson, dropping a 10, Rocha.
He said the sports perks must hate you guys because all I do is win when I send you bread. Looking forward to the broadcasts.
Keep it going. Hey, let's keep it going, Gordon. I'm glad we could be a little bit of a luck charm to you, brother. Take care of your business. Let's go.
Hey, we appreciate that, Gordon. Let's have a good one today, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Gordon Johnson. Damian Sanchez is in the chat. What's up, man? He says, yo, what's up, guys? I might not be able to watch the content later on my island of Guam. It's going to be hit from a super typhoon in the upcoming days. Dude, I have never been in a storm, anything like that. Please be careful out there, dude. A typhoon, super typhoon? Sounds like a villain in DC Comics or something.
It really does, and I know those typhoons on those islands can get really dangerous, so stay safe out there, bro.
Yeah, man. Let us know when you're good, bro.
For real, yeah. Please update us, man. What's up, Fabian? What's up, Jamal? How you guys doing on this Sunday? It's the final day of the regular season.
It is.
This season went by so freaking quick, man.
It did, man. I forgot to count up how many streams that we did. Like I said, I wanted to do before the season started, I said I wanted to do a total of 200. I want to try to get to 200 NBA streams by the time it's all said and done for the regular season and the postseason combined. I don't know where we're at, but I think we're going to reach that mark. I think we will.
With us being live every night in the NBA postseason, man, it's gonna be great. We definitely hit that mark.
What's up, Pikachu's mom? Hello, Jamal Jr. Welcome back, man. Carlos is in the building. Christian Woods says, I'm eating some popcorn. Dude, you know I love me some popcorn, so share some.
Carlos says Lakers should be able to blow out the Jazz. Oh, absolutely. This should not be a contest today. Lakers are playing Marcus Smart, LeBron James, Rui, Aiton. They're all playing here today for LA.
Now, Thinky Fury says, as a Laker fan, I would actually want the Minnesota Timberwolves. If you didn't see how bad Ant was against us this year, go ahead and look. He shot 2 for 15 that one game. I understand he didn't shoot well against the Lakers during the regular season, but in the postseason, you would expect a guy like Anthony Edwards to step up to the plate and not shoot 2 for 15 from the field against anybody. And I wouldn't expect he would.
You got to remember, Anthony Edwards has led the Minnesota Timberwolves to back-to-back conference finals appearances, man.
Right. Now, again, me personally, I would rather go against the Houston Rockets if I'm the Los Angeles Lakers. I think they are more vulnerable defensively. Chemistry-wise, Udoka, I felt was a bit more disappointing this year than I had more expectations for Udoka this season. I understand they were without Fred VanVleet to start the year. They had some other injuries and stuff like that, but still, they had a whole lot of depth there. And elsewhere, Dorian Finney-Smith was disappointing this year, big time. One of the most disappointing players from going from the offseason to this season. Disappointing.
They went out and traded Kevin Durant because they weren't satisfied with the core they had last year that lost to my Golden State Warriors. You expected KD over here to take the Rockets to the next level, and they just never saw that next level this season.
I saw someone ask, who will the Lakers face in the first round as well? I know a lot of people are going to be wondering that, and let's take a look at the standings as they stand right now. Let's look over to the Western Conference. As you'll see, number 1 is Oklahoma City Thunder. San Antonio Spurs are at number 2. That's not going to change today. But what could change is the 3 and 4 seeds. If the Denver Nuggets win today, they'll be the 3rd seed. But if the Denver Nuggets lose today and the Lakers beat the Jazz, and I think they will with LeBron James playing today, then the Lakers can jump up to the 3 still. Denver drops to 4. And if that happens, then the Lakers at the 3 seed would be playing the Minnesota Timberwolves. But if the Lakers remain the 4th seed, they'll play the Houston Rockets. And as I said, and I'll probably say this a lot more times, I'd rather play the Rockets as that 4-5 matchup. So root for Denver to win against the Spurs. Wembanyama's not going to play for San Antonio. And for the Denver Nuggets, what's going on over there?
Pretty much all the starters are out, although Jokic is active. We'll see how long he plays today. But Murray, Johnson, they're all out for Denver.
TJ says, what if the Jazz win? If the Jazz win and the Lakers lose, Lakers will stay the 4th seed. Mm-hmm. They'll stay the 4th seed, and they'll play the Houston Rockets. So even though LeBron James is playing today, he's active. How much is he going to play? How many are any of these players going to play for the Los Angeles Lakers? Starters.
You figure if LA's maybe up by 20 plus at halftime, like, hey, there's no point of risking anybody. Let's just sit there for the rest of the game.
We could see heavy Dalton Connect minutes, Nick Smith Jr. minutes, Bronny minutes. I suspect we'll definitely see heavy minutes from him. And for the Utah Jazz, they last defeated the Memphis Grizzlies by like 46 points. Utah Jazz is one of those tanking teams, and they won big time, only running a 7-man rotation with Henson, Cody Williams, Shibwe, Chandler, Bailey, Conchar, and Mbang. Some of these guys were from the G League. That's going to be playing today. I think Bryce Sensabaugh will be playing today. He didn't play that last game, but he'll be playing today.
He's their best player. Him and Ace Bailey are the ones to look out for. That's going to be actually part of this team in the future playing today.
So that's the Western Conference standings right now. Things are still yet to be determined.
Yo, we got Mr. Hoob in the building, 56 months in the elite says, "What's up, Kyle? How y'all doing?"
What up, Cut? What's up, Hoop? Happy Sunday to you, brother. B-Hub, are you ready for the playoffs? And your Boston Celtics. They'll await their opponent after the play-in. We'll see who they're going to be playing. But, hey, man, I'm excited to watch your Celtics, too, this postseason. What a year it was for you guys. What a year. Hoop,
In a
too
year
sweet,
that
brother. Too sweet.
in a year that everybody expected the Celtics to be maybe a playing team, maybe outside the play-ins, you guys are still the number 2 seed, man.
Mm-hmm. Exile
What's
Country,
the
welcome on in. Lakers fan for life, I see you. Goodman, hello.
Hey, Goodman, how's it going, bro?
He says, are the Lakers actually playing everybody? Let's take a look at the injury report right now. Let's take a look at the injury report. For the Los Angeles Lakers, Jackson Hayes will be out tonight. Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, obviously. Marcus Smart is active. LeBron James is active. So, of the available players that could have played today, the only one that's out is Jackson Hayes.
Now, as Josh mentioned, how long are they going to play? We're going to see them just play 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a half. It's going to depend, I think, on the score.
Right. Lakers are favored by 13 and a half points here at home. Lakers 52 and 29. Utah Jazz 22 and 59.
Utah comes into today tied with Sacramento for the 4th worst record in the NBA.
Jeez.
Whoa. But I will say this. If you're a Utah Jazz fan, you like what you saw from Ace Bailey in his rookie season, man. He had a really fast start to the season, kind of slowed down, but has really picked it up nice towards the end of his rookie season.
That's for true.
I know a lot of people were really high on Ace Bailey with his potential in the draft, and we saw that with Utah. He had a couple really great games this season.
You want to get into game time predictions? I know we do it a little bit later, but let's go ahead and do that because Roger's going to be starting up the Warrior stream here pretty soon because the Lakers and Warriors tip off at the same time. Warriors will be facing the Los Angeles Clippers. What's going on in that game, like injury-wise?
So Draymond Green is not playing, and Kawhi Leonard is not playing today.
Okay. Curry's playing?
Curry playing, Porzingis, they're playing, Horford as well.
All right. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to the Western standings. That 9-10 matchup. So as of right now, the Clippers are still the 9th seed. Portland's the 8th seed.
If Portland wins today against Sacramento, they clinched. The Clipper can still be the 8th seed if they beat us and the Blazers lose to the Kings.
Okay. So I think it's going to be Clippers and the Warriors in the play-in as the 9-10. Not set in stone, but I'm thinking it's going to be that way. I think it's going to be that way. In the bushes looking. What's up, buddy? Welcome on in. Hit that thumbs up. We're 23 likes away from 100. We're just going over some of the scenarios that could play out today in the Western Conference with seeding implications still on the line here on the last night in the last slot of NBA matchups. We're live tonight for this Lakers Jazz game. Roach is going to be live for that Warriors and Clippers game. Let's get into game time predictions, Rocha, for this Laker game, however. Let's do it. NBA game time predictions. Lakers up, favored by 13 and a half points over the Utah Jazz. Over under 235 and a half. Who are you taking, the Lakers or Utah?
I'm taking the Los Angeles Lakers to finish the season with a W, Josh.
You're taking the Lakers. I will take the Lakers as well. They have Luke Kennard playing. They have LeBron James. Marcus Smart is also playing. Jake LaRavia. The only one that's not playing that could have been available is Jackson Hayes. He's the only one not going to play tonight. Whereas the Utah Jazz are probably going to run a 7-8-man rotation. I'm taking the Lakers. Do they cover that 13.5 spread? Do they beat them by 14?
I'm going to say yes, they do, Josh.
Lakers cover that 13.5. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. I mean, the Utah Jazz put up 147 points the other night, but that was against the Grizzlies, who ran a 6-man rotation. So, all right, fine, let's do it. MVP tonight, who you got?
I'm actually going to go Rui Hachimura. I expect him to play a lot more than LeBron tonight.
Yeah, I don't expect heavy minutes from LeBron James, but I'll still take it for MVP.
Okay.
X Factor.
I'll give me Jake LaRavia, Josh. I want to see him finish the season strong offensively.
I'm going to go with Luke Kennard. That's my guy right there. He's been the biggest X factor, I feel, for the Los Angeles Lakers over the last week, especially since Luka and Austin Reeves went down. Luke Kennard. He might even be MVP tonight. He might even be MVP tonight if he gets heavy minutes and LeBron James decides to sit for most of, if not all, the second half. So there we go. First bucket. Who do you think scores first today, Roach?
Hey, Bailey. Give me Ace Bailey.
You're going Ace, the rookie. I'll go LeBron James to score first before he leaves for the game. First three. Who scores the first three tonight?
Luke Kennard.
You're going Lucas Kennard?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go Jake the Snake LaRavia. First three. First three. I want to see those threes go in for Jake before we get into the playoffs. What about the first dunk tonight? Who you got?
Give me DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, give me DeAndre Ayton as well. I'll take Ayton. Over unders 235.5. You going over or under that score?
I'm going to go the under. I don't expect a lot of scoring today, man.
I will take the under, but a lot of these games that should be absolute blowouts have been hitting more the over than the under.
We'll see if that happens today. See what the Lakers, how long they play their starters.
All right, let's see what the chat's saying about game time predictions, baby, because that's ours. Let's see yours. Anyone taking the Utah Jazz in the chat?
Nobody's taking them, but Russell is taking the Jazz to cover the spread.
All right, okay, that's what's up. Okay. Hey, we got a 2-month highlighted comment from Tris Lumen, 9393. Tris says, Rocha, can I get a Warriors and let's go Warriors get that dub tonight?
It'd be nice if the Warriors could finish the season strong going into play-ins on Wednesday.
Can she get a Warriors?
Warriors!
There we go.
Thank you so much for the 2 months. We appreciate you.
Gracias. Gracias.
Tristan Ellis says, give me the first dunk, Bronny James.
Bronny James? Lord have mercy.
If that happens, let me know and I'll give the membership.
J-Dog says, check this out. Check this out. Y'all, if the Lakers play the Rockets in the first round and they move on to the second round, they would play the Thunder. If the Lakers play the Timberwolves, they'd go to the Spurs in the second round.
It's just going to depend where they are in that bracket because it doesn't reseed. It goes to bracket.
I'm not even worried about the second round right now. I'm not even thinking or contemplating the second round at all right now if I'm a Laker fan. I'm only concentrated on the first round and trying to get out of that first round. What's the best way for me to get out of that first round? Because once you get into the second round, then you're looking to have Luka Doncic back, possibly even Austin Reeves back for that second round. And either situation would be tough. San Antonio and Oklahoma City. San Antonio would be a little bit better, but I'm focused on trying to get out of the first. Because that's going to be tough. Even against a Rocket team that I feel is the most vulnerable outside of the injured Lakers, it's still going to be tough without your guys.
Hopefully, the best case scenario is the Luka comes back at some point in that series, whether it's against Minnesota or it's against Houston. Try to get out of this first round. Then you worry about the number 1 or number 2 seed in that situation.
Yeah.
Good morning, Cyrus. Just got back from vacation. Well, hello.
Hello. How was vacation?
Where'd you go? Did you have fun? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Bob? Bob, the builder's in the building.
We got Bob in the chat. We got over 350 people in the chat before tip-off. And we're 7 likes away from 100, Roach.
Hey, first to 100 always wins. Let's get there, baby.
And tonight's stream is presented by PrizePicks. Go download the PrizePicks app or go sign up on desktop. You can do it on desktop or on the phone or tablet. But when you do download or sign up, use that promo code HMA. Use that promo code HMA and take advantage of their current promotion, which is Play $5 and get $50 instantly in lineups.
It's a great offer that they got for you guys.
Play 5, get 50 in lineups. And here's our entry of the night between the Lakers and the Utah Jazz. It's a simple three-legger right here. And first up, we got Ace Bailey, the rookie, for more than 3.5 rebounds tonight.
Excellent.
And then we're going to take Bryce Sensabaugh, another Utah Jazz. We're going to take him for more than 2.5 assists tonight against the Lakers. For the Lakers, we are going to have Luke Kennard as a leg to get 1 steal.
Luke Kennard, 8 steals in his last 5 games.
Simple three-legger. If you guys want to tail that one, tail it. 3 legs between the Lakers and the Utah Jazz. Our affiliate link is also in the description. If you guys want a quick link to get to PrizePicks, there you go. Use that promo code HMA. And remember, you can follow us on PrizePicks. So once you sign up, you can follow us at the Sports Fury.
Yeah, it's been a lot of success. Let's do it again.
Hey, we got Jed Lockett in the house. Jeddy's in here. What's up, Jed?
Happy Sunday, brother.
C-Real is in here. AJ's in here. Just Sophie Cunningham resigned with a fever. Yes, I saw that too.
I'm so happy she's back. Most of the squad is back besides Natasha Howard. Exciting, man. And my Valkyrie side, Gabby Williams. How about that?
Nice.
The 6-2 says, I got the Lakers winning 108-102, so he's got the Jazz covering the spread.
He's got Utah covering it. He's gonna take the Utah Jazz plus 13.5 tonight.
Yes, sir. Oh, and the 6-2 says, hi, I'm Courtney. Okay, hello, Courtney.
Hello, Courtney. J-Dog says, Rocha, when we know who the players playing the play-in? Almost as if I didn't go over that like 3.5, 5 minutes ago. I'll say it again.
Oh.
The Golden State Warriors tonight are playing the Los Angeles Clippers, who they may be playing as a 9-10 matchup in the play-in tournament. So the Clippers and the Warriors look to be playing against each other in that play-in. Unless the Clippers beat the Warriors tonight without Kawhi Leonard and the Blazers if the Blazers win, right? The Blazers win and the Clippers lose.
No, if Clippers beat us and the Blazers lose to Sacramento.
That's right. That's what I was meant to say. If the Clippers beat the Warriors and the Blazers lose, then the Blazers will be the 9th seed and the Clippers will be the 8th seed. But I don't think that's going to happen.
No. I would expect the Blazers to absolutely kill Sacramento.
Yes.
80 says, there's no way the Jazz cover this game.
It's the last game of the season. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so either, but we'll see.
If we see like LeBron only play a few minutes in this game, this person play, maybe Utah can't. But I'm expecting the Lakers to blow them out at halftime and keep that lead in the second half.
What's up, Q Ball? What's up, Bot? How you doing? AD's in the chat. Lakers fan for life. I see you. Ice cream. I see ice cream.
How you guys doing? Are you excited for the regular season finale today?
All right, Rocha, go ahead and start up that Warrior stream.
Okay. All right. Let's feed that over. Utah has instead of the news. Yes, they do. Utah is tied with Sacramento, the 4th worst record right now.
Biggie Fury says, why does everyone think it's going to be a blowout? Lakers aren't going to try that much. And if they actually try to face Houston, they would want to lose this game, which is why we were going over whether or not LeBron James and some of these starters who are all playing, except for, are they going to, how many minutes are they going to play tonight? How many minutes are they going to play tonight? This game can go all kinds of different ways.
Maybe we see this game be a 25-point game at halftime, and we don't see LeBron and Ayton Smart in the second half at all. Or maybe he becomes close and they give him some extra minutes. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are live for the Warriors and the Clippers, presented by PrizePicks.
It all comes down to this for the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors and who they will be facing later on this week. For the Lakers, it's going to be the playoffs, and for the Golden State Warriors, it'll be the play-in.
And for the Golden State Warriors, it's either a rematch with this same team with Kawhi Leonard. There is no Kawhi tonight, or a day with the Blazers on Wednesday. What's up, Bradley Reynolds? How you doing? Welcome on in, everybody, to the Warriors stream. Smack that like button upon entry, baby. Let's go. What's up, Denzel? What's up, James? Peyton Koopman, Gregory Baker, Dallas. Hello, folks.
Last night of the season for both the Lakers, the Warriors, and everybody across the league.
How about tonight we see a 41-year-old LeBron play the last game of the season and a 38-year-old Steph Curry playing the last game of the season?
Let's see. Do we have any final scores across the league? I love how ESPN just always cuts me off when I'm looking at scores. It's always great.
We do have some final scores.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. We have Miami beating Atlanta. No. Yeah.
They beat Atlanta by almost 40 points. We have Philly beating Milwaukee.
Wait, that game's over? It literally only.
Yeah.
See, I hate ESPN. And this is like refreshed. Atlanta and Miami is the only one they show that's over.
What the heck? For me, it shows that Philly beat Milwaukee and Charlotte beat New York. Charlotte beat New York. Every other game still going on right now. Hey, what's up, Cabo Wobo? Says you guys rock Go Lake Show. What's up, Cabo?
What's up, dude?
Super King says LA's going to lose. Talking about the Lakers are going to lose by 2 tonight. So he's got the Utah Jazz with the upset in the final game of the regular season.
What's up, Peter? What's up, Beat Down Breakdown? Bobby's in the chat. Says, what's good, fellas? My pops scored floor seats for the Celtics and Magic tonight. The Celtics and Magic tonight, and the Celtics, they're winning, right? They're beating the Orlando Magic right now.
Yeah, B-Town says Boston's up on Magic with 5 minutes to go.
101-92. Or at least that's what it shows me from me right now.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, 6:08 to go. All right, Bobby, that's awesome, dude.
Dude, I would love to do that one day. Get floor seats to an NBA game. That would be next level, dude. So that's awesome your dad was able to score that, bro.
What a way. And you guys look like you're going to hold on to win that game, too. That's a great way to win the regular season, bro. What's up, TSK? Yes, Steph Curry will be playing today. And he's expected to play up to 30 minutes tonight.
I like how Cue Ball acts as if I'm not even here. That's awesome. I guess it's just Rocha in the live stream for the Warrior game. Cool. But Jill's in the house. What's up, Jill? What's up, Connor? What's up, Peter? Mod Squad up in the building for both streams. Thank you guys so much for being here. No claw today. No claw today. No claw today.
Clippers are fully expecting the Blazers to beat Sacramento, so they're going to rest him till Wednesday against the Warriors again.
What's up, Gabriel? What's up, Jacob? How you doing?
Welcome on in, everybody. The Warriors game, the Lakers game. Smack that like button if you haven't already.
Cubs won today? Yeah, Cubs won today in dramatic fashion. We were getting stomped by the Pittsburgh Pirates. But then finally in the 5th inning, we woke up, led by Bregman, and we come back to win 7-6 over the Pirates. Now we're 7-8 on the season. Yay. God, we got to wake up offensively. We got to wake up.
God, it sounds like our two teams running the same problems with the offense, man.
Marte says I'm ordering Chinese food, or somebody ordered Chinese food. I had Chinese food last night. I had chicken and rice. I ordered chicken and rice from a little local place around here.
I haven't had that food in a while, man. Chinese food. Hello, Gregory. What's up, Corey? What's up, Noisemaker?
What's up? All right, Roach, you want to go over game time predictions for the Golden State Warriors?
Let's do it, Josh.
All right, let's go over the Golden State Warriors game time predictions. Let's do it.
All right, coming into today's game, the Clippers now favored by 3.5 points without Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, well, I like that better because whenever you're favored by like 9.5 or more, you guys tend to lose those games. But you're favored by only 3.5. I like that. So let's do it.
Clippers are favored by 3.5.
Oh, Clippers are favored by 3.5. Okay, they're even better. You guys are underdogs. Okay, great.
Yeah. I love it too, Josh. We saw us lose to Sacramento a couple of nights ago.
Great. Like I said, I'm only ever worried when you guys are favored heavily in the game. But without Kawhi Leonard, you guys are still underdogs. And you're playing with Curry tonight and Porzingis?
Curry, Porzingis, Horford. The only one out for the Warriors is Draymond Green today.
Interesting. All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, so who do you have winning today's game, Josh?
I'm going to take the Golden State Warriors. They're underdogs, but I'll take them.
You know what? Same here, man. I want the Warriors to finish the season strong. Get ready for Wednesday. Give me Warriors as well.
MVP. Who's your MVP tonight?
I'm going to give it to Curry.
I will also go with Curry as well. What about X Factor? Who's your X Factor tonight?
For me, it's Kristaps Porzingis, Josh. I want to see him get in some type of rhythm. Calling him out. Has not played well lately. He needs to get going here tonight.
I'll go with Pods.
Brandon Podziemski been brilliant, averaging 20 points a game his last 15 games.
Now, who do you think scores first tonight, folks? Who scores first tonight?
Give me Darius Garland for the Clippers to score first.
You go Darius Garland. I'm going to go with Curry.
Curry, he's in the starting lineup once again tonight.
First three?
For me, I'm going to go Brandon Podziemski.
I will go Curry. First dunk?
My first dunk of tonight's game will be Kristaps Porzingis.
I'll go with Derrick Jones Jr.
Tonight's over-under 228.5. So you have it going more than or less than 228.5.
I'll go under.
And I'm going to go with Josh as well. Give me the under of 228.5. All right, there's our game time predictions for the Golden State Warriors game. Thank you guys so much for following along with us.
And our predictions for the Lakers and Jazz game. If you're just tuning in, me and Rocha are both taking the Los Angeles Lakers. My MVP is LeBron James, although I don't know how many minutes he's going to play tonight against Utah. He could have probably only played the first half, honestly. But I'll go with James nonetheless. Rocha's going to go with Rui Hachimura. My X factor for the Laker game will be Luke Kennard, who's been playing fantastic. Rocha will go with Jake the Snake LaRavia. My first bucket in that game will be LeBron James. Rocha will be Ace Bailey. My first three is LaRavia. Rocha will go with Luke the Nuke. My first dunk and Rocha's first dunk is DeAndre Ayton. And we're both taking the under of the 235.5 total score on the Lakers and Jazz game. Peter, I don't know how many times I got to tell you, you got to stop spamming. That'll be the last time I'm going to tell you to stop spamming.
Come on, man.
Am I confusing to you? Hold on. Am I confusing at all to you on what spamming is? You've been here a long time. That'll be the last time I tell you to stop spamming.
Please, bro. Please.
I'm not confusing. Good. So it should never happen again, despite I've told you so many times not to fucking spam. This will be the last time you fucking stop spamming. I'm glad we're cleared.
What's up, Trippy? How you doing, bro? What's up, man? Harry Potter says, man, the Lakers don't get Luka and AR back. They won't be lasting long in the playoffs. Well, for sure they're not going to get Austin Reeves back in the first round. We'll see how this treatment goes for Luka. He's still over in Spain right now, trying to recover, trying to come back some point in the first round matchup that starts next weekend. Who knows? Maybe Luka's back mid-season or mid-series in the first round. Zion, yeah, we did see about the Fever and Valkyrie signings. Awesome. Freaking awesome. I'm going to have to give me a Gabby Williams jersey.
Sorry, folks. That was over on the Warriors live stream. We're live for both streams at the same exact time. We're live for the Laker game, and we're live for the Golden State Warrior game, both at the same exact time.
Over in the Warriors stream, we got Augustine with the 2 months and the Code of Fury.
Augustine, hit me with a 2, sweet brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, brother. 2 freaking months. Thank you, bro.
Hey, let's finish this regular season strong, man. We'll most likely facing this team again come Wednesday. Bob, the NBA playoffs officially start next Saturday. Play-in start Tuesday. Playoffs start on Saturday. So these teams, like the Lakers, will get a nice little break before they start up the first round matchup. What's up, Glass Dragons? Is both the Sixers and the Flyers are in the playoffs. Well, congratulations.
Over the Lakers live stream, we have over 450 people in the chat. 3 likes away from 150, 53 away from 200 before tip-off. If you're just tuning in, let me know who you guys have in tonight's game. We're both taking the Los Angeles Lakers, and if you're wondering who's playing, everybody who could be available tonight, with the exception of Jackson Hayes, is playing tonight. So LeBron is active. He's playing. Marcus Smart is playing tonight. Laravia, Luke Kennard, DeAndre Ayton, they're all playing against the Utah Jazz.
We have 2 people tonight in these 2 games, Josh, that have played all 82 games. Jake Laravia for the Lakers and Brandon Prajeski for the Warriors.
Okay. All right. Yo, over on the Lakers live stream, we got a gifted membership coming from Morris, going to Dante in the chat before tip-off, baby. Let's go, Morrison.
Hey, cheers, bro. We appreciate you, Morrison. Let's go, baby. Dante, welcome, man. What's up, Amar1234 in the Lakers stream from the Marshall Islands. Welcome on in.
Marshall Islands in the chat. I hear there's a super typhoon going on somewhere in the world, so Guam was under the gun here coming up. So if anybody else is under the gun for this big storm, be safe out there.
Please do, man. These storms are always brutal on these islands.
Riley O'Brien says, I've seriously been waiting for the NBA playoffs for the Sports Fury. Yep. It's a whole new season. It's a whole new season after today. Postseason's a completely different beast. We'll be covering the play-in and then game 1 of the NBA playoffs. We'll be covering multiple series as much as we can. We'll be live every single night until there's a champion here on this channel. So hit that subscribe if you're just tuning in for the first time. Turn on that notification bell if you haven't done so already.
It's going to be an epic ride, y'all, and I can't wait to start it. I mean, the possibilities in the matchup in these playoffs are insane. What's the finals going to look like? It's going to be San Antonio, OKC. We're going to get the Pistons, the Celtics. Who is going to make it?
Do we know what the Warriors starting lineup is yet?
Tonight's Golden State Warriors starting lineup features Steph Curry, Brandon Prajeski,
Yep.
D'Anthony Melton,
Got you.
Kristaps Porzingis,
Yep.
and Al Horford.
Al Horford starting tonight for the Warriors?
We are starting Porzingis and Horford together.
Incredible.
Now, there is no Draymond Green, and honestly, if those two mesh well, I wouldn't mind bringing Draymond off the bench and the playing game, man.
Okay. Over on the Lakers live stream, we got a $10 dono from Kevin. Yo, Kevin. He says, hey, guys, seriously, the Spurs want to win tonight. They'd rather face us versus Denver in the second round. Go Lakers. We get back the 3 seed tonight, but scared of the Spurs. To be honest, my charm is the Sports Fury. Good luck, charm. Kevin, best of luck with the results after today and who you'll be facing in the playoffs. Cheers, man. Best of luck, dude. And I hope Luka comes back sooner rather than later.
Kevin, glad we could be your charm, bro. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 10, man.
Mm-hmm. Now, the Lakers will have a home court advantage in the first round. That they locked up. But who will it be against? Will it be against Minnesota or will it be against the Houston Rockets? As they could be the 3 or the 4 seed still. After tonight, we're going to find out. We'll be finding out here in about 2.5 hours. So buckle up, Buttercups. Hit that damn like button. Let's get ready for tip-off, which should be happening in about a little less than 10 minutes from now. So hit that like and let's go.
We are 30 likes away from 200 here on the Lakers stream. Thank y'all so much.
Over in the Warriors live stream, thank y'all for tuning in. This is the last game of the regular season. You will be finding out your opponent here in about 2.5 hours as well. Will you be playing the Los Angeles Clippers in the play-in as that 9-10 matchup, or will you be playing the Portland Trailblazers?
I'm actually nervous because I really want to face the Clippers over the Trailblazers, man.
For the Lakers and Golden State Warriors, as I've stated before, for the Lakers, I would rather be the 4th seed and play the Rockets in the first round. I think you could beat them. I think you got to punch a shot at beating the Houston Rockets in the first round. For the Golden State Warriors, in my opinion, I would rather play the Clippers. Now, neither one's going to be a complete walk in the park, whether it's the Clippers or the Blazers, but it's the Blazers that have given you the most trouble in the season, even when you were fully healthy with Curry and Jimmy Butler. I would rather face the Clippers if I'm the Warriors.
Clippers haven't been so hot over the last couple of weeks. The harder team has been the Blazers. So let them go on to that 7th seed and let's play the Clippers on Wednesday.
Over on the Lakers live stream, I've seen a mix of both. I see some people do wanting to play the Houston Rockets in the first round, but like Nicholas says in the chat, he says I do want to play the Timberwolves in the first round. They seem beatable to me, but without Luka and Reeves, we might get melted. So I hope we lose. Honestly, I hope we lose. I know some Lakers fans do want to face Minnesota. Some looking very ahead and hoping, well, if we go that route, then in the second round, if we survive, we'll be playing the Spurs as opposed to Oklahoma City. That might be a better route for us. But
Thing you can't worry about the second round if you haven't played the first round yet.
yeah, I'm more worried about the first round right now and trying to get out of there and getting Luka and Austin Reeves back eventually.
Now
Fofo
for the
says,
people,
I'm not scared of the Minnesota Timberwolves. He says, I'm not scared of the Timberwolves.
well, they did take you guys out last year, and you had a healthy LeBron, Reeves, and Doncic.
And now they want revenge. They want revenge. I got a funny feeling we will be seeing Luka Doncic sooner than later. I do. I got a funny feeling.
I absolutely think we're going to. We've seen this thing in Spain work out for these athletes who have multiple weak injuries and come back very soon.
From the little that I did hear, it sounds like it's going well for Luka over there in Europe.
Yeah, Lucas said he was happy that Reeves stayed back with the team. That way somebody was with them.
Do you think LeBron is Leonard starting? Leonard starting? No, Kawhi Leonard is not starting for the Los Angeles Clippers. He is out with an ankle issue. Thank you, Gregory.
He's the only starter not playing today for the Los Angeles Clippers.
What's up, Asia Lakeisha Robertson? What's going on?
Hello, Asia. How's your Sunday going? How was work?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Sarcasm in the building. What up, Sarcasm?
What's up? What's up, brother? What's up, man? Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. LeBron James is active. Marcus Smart is active. They're gonna be playing. DeAndre Ayton will also be playing. For the Utah Jazz, Bryce Sensabaugh is gonna be playing. He did not play in that last game against the Memphis Grizzlies, but he'll be playing tonight. And he'll be joined out there with Ace Bailey, Kennedy Chandler, Shebue, Cody Williams, Blake Henson, Conchar, and Mbang. They'll be running at least an 8-man rotation tonight.
We saw them run only 7 men against the Grizzlies a couple of nights ago.
Yep.
Yo, GWL in the building with a $10 donation.
Yo, GWL, what's good, brother?
Not to distract from the NBA, but have you guys seen the Fever so far?
Oh, yeah. Kelsey Mitchell on a 1-year deal. Sophie Cunningham just got signed. She's back. Lexi Hall is back. And the Fever went out and got Mo Billings. We saw Mo Billings play with Caitlin Clark in USA Basketball about a month ago now. It was maybe a few weeks ago, a month ago. And we were talking about how that chemistry looked good between Caitlin Clark and Mo Billings. Little did we know they were going to be future teammates in the WNBA.
Mo Billings, a former Valkyrie, she said that was a big reason why she signed with the Fever was because of the USA tryout.
You go back to those streams, we were like, man, they look good together. They got some chemistry.
Dude, I'm so happy I still get to root for her. She was on my Valkyries last year. Now she's on the Fever, who I also root for. So I'm happy for her. Good for her.
GWL, preseason starts April 25th. So We're right around the corner when it comes to Indiana Fever. Can't wait.
Thank you so much for the tag. Good to see you, GWL.
Can't wait. Thank you so much, GWL. Appreciate you. Nicholas says, I totally forgot to ask, what are y'all's thoughts about Angel Reese getting traded? I think that was great for Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky because that was a terrible situation for both. I didn't think they did well for anybody out there. I don't like the Chicago Sky as a sports organization. I know a lot of people do give a lot of fits towards Angel Reese for certain reasons, but don't let the Chicago Sky fool you. They're a terrible, 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 one of the absolute worst run sports franchises in all of the world. They traded Angel Reese. She goes to the Atlanta Dream. I think that's a great fit. Angel Reese being the third option behind Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray is fantastic. With those two leading the way and Angel Reese gobbling up some rebounds and getting second chance opportunities for the offensive side and getting defensive rebounds on the other side, I think that is exactly what they needed because Brittany Griner was terrible last year, I thought. We streamed those games. Brittany Griner was terrible. She's no longer on the team now. And for the Chicago Sky, they're finally making moves to put around Camila Cardoso. And as much as I don't like them as an organization, they do have Azurá Stevens, Rakia Jackson, and Skylar Diggins-Smith. Skylar Diggins now around Camila Cardoso. Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese need to be broken up. They did not play well together. One of them had to go. And remember, people forget this. Camila Cardoso, she was the one that they invested in more than Angel Reese. They drafted her before they drafted Angel Reese. So she stays. Angel Reese is gone, and I think Angel Reese is in a great situation for herself.
I actually really like what the Sky has done this offseason. Besides, they could have got more for Angel Reese. I actually like the moves they have done this offseason, the Sky.
I still don't like their front office. I still hate their owner. He's terrible. Mm-hmm. He's one of the worst in sports. But still, yes. Talent-wise, they got better. For sure.
Daryl says, hey, Camila went overseas and she got even better offensively.
I love Camila Cardoso. Love her. Love her.
She was so much fun to watch in college, man.
All right, Roach. You ready to head off?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, because the game's about to tip off here between the Los Angeles Lakers, Utah Jazz, and over on the Warriors side against the Los Angeles Clippers. Thank you all again for joining us. Hit that thumbs up on both streams. Good luck, Roach.
Yes, sir. Good luck, Josh. Have a good stream, man. See you in a bit.
And good luck to the Dubs. All right.
Thank you.
Starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers will be LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Luke Kennard. That's the starting five for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron's going to play in this last game. Marcus Smart's back in the starting lineup. And for the Utah Jazz, it'll be Cody Williams, Blake Hinson, Oscar Tshiebwe, Ace Bailey, and Mbang to start. Celtics Magic tied up with 28. What? That game got tied up, Beantown. Bobby, oh my God. Your dad's seeing a great game close up. Keys to the game here says stay healthy, have a good start, and limit turnovers on the broadcast. Those are the three keys to the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Stay healthy, have a good start, limit the turnovers, get out of this alive. Get out of this one alive. Bobby Cox dropping a $2 donation. I predict 3 UCLA players to get drafted in the top 10. Well, Lauren Betts, we know for sure. Kiki Rice should probably be a top 10 pick. And the other one being Jaquez. Jaquez, I don't know if she'll be a top 10 pick. I think she might go to the Indiana Fever or maybe the Mystics. But who knows? Maybe you might be right. Maybe they do take Jaquez within the top 10. She certainly played great in the tournament, right? Bobby, thank you so much for the $2 donation, brother. We're getting ready for tip-off. The tip is off, and the Lakers will have the first possession. Lakers in their white uniforms, shooting on the right side of the court. Utah Jazz in their purple jerseys. Let's get synced up here. 11:49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Kennard, pull up, elbow jumper. Count that for the first bucket. Luke the Nuke starts things off. And back to the way, we already got a whistle here with 11:44 to go in the first quarter. Jazz will bring up the ball, and we have a whistle. DC Skater with a $2 donation. Walter here, you guys streaming NFL Draft Round 1? Yes, sir, DC. We got you, man. Unless something drastic changes, we do plan on streaming the NFL Draft. If anything changes, we'll let you know in advance, but we are planning on doing the draft. Thank you so much, DC Skater. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Chicago Bears do this year, brother. Good luck in the draft as well. All right, did we have a clock malfunction or something? All right, ball's going to be finally inbound for the Utah Jazz. That was weird. 17 on the shot clock. Here goes a three up top by Bailey. No good. Blake Hinson with the rebound. Floater up. That won't fall. Ball's bat up in the air. DeAndre Ayton secures the rebound. And the outlet goes ahead to LeBron James. Lakers in their white uniforms. And that pass to Kennard on the cut is intercepted by Henson to Bailey. And ahead to Cody Williams goes out of bounds on a big outlet pass. Why is this here? Let's put that up right there. It's going to be Los Angeles Lakers basketball with 11:15 to go. And the clock stops again. Personal foul here by Blake Hinson. Personal foul this time by Blake Hinson of the Utah Jazz. The Lakers will inbound from the near sideline. LeBron James off the inbound, 13 on the shot clock, puts the ball on the floor against Shibwe, pulls up from mid-range. That won't fall. DeAndre Ayton fight for that offensive rebound, gets it, hook shot, and he goes with the putback. DeAndre Ayton puts the Lakers up 4-0 with under 11 minutes to go. It's Utah Jazz basketball shooting on the left side of the screen in their purple uniforms here on the road in this last game of the regular season. And Bailey off the screen knocks down the mid-range shot for the first score for the Utah Jazz. 4-2 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smart pass inside to Rui Hachimura. And we got another foul here. This one from Mbang. 10:39 to go here in the first quarter. 18 on the shot clock. Lakers lead it by 2 with the possession. Marcus Smart's going to inbound this from the left far sideline. He inbounds to LeBron James. Immediately sets the screen, hits Rui Hachimura left corner. He'll drive and spin and kick out to LeBron James. LeBron on the left short corner, backing down Blake Hinson. Shot clock winding down to 5. Spins to his left, still bouncing. Hits DA from the free throw line with 1 second left on the shot clock, and he misses the shot. And Hinson off the defensive rebound brings up the ball. Hinson for the Utah Jazz gets inside of Shibwe. Shibwe misses, and Rui secures the defensive rebound. 4-2 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 10:02 left to go here in the first quarter. Almost 700 people in the chat. Welcome on in. Hit that thumbs up as LeBron James knocks down the 19-foot jump shot from the elbow. 9:48 to go here in the first quarter. Bring up the ball for the Utah Jazz as Cody Williams operating off the screen from Shibwe, and he'll knock down the mid-range shot from around the foul line. 6-4 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9.5 to go here in the first quarter. Marcus Smart brings up the ball for the Lakers, brings it to the right short corner. His back is to, and bang, and a lob to DeAndre Ayton for the lob and the jam. 9:21 to go here in the first quarter. It's an 8-4 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Cody Williams with a handoff going to Ace Bailey off the screen from Shibwe, brings it aside, fadeaway shot, no good for Bailey. Rui Hachimura with his second rebound of the night. Lakers bring up the ball, shooting on the right side of the court in their white uniforms. LeBron, Rui pulls up from the elbow, left side, count that bucket for Hachimura. And the Lakers take a 10-4 lead. And a quick strike there by Shibwe is at the rim is no good. Rui with another rebound. Outlet to LeBron James. Down the hill. Layup won't go. Shibwe defensive rebound. Utah Jazz in their purple jerseys here tonight on the road. Shooting on the left side of the screen. Off the screen. It is going to be Shibwe with the layup. Shibwe knocks down the layup. So it's 10-6. 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 8:21 to go. Marcus Smart back in the starting lineup tonight. Hits DeAndre Ayton on the left elbow. Back to Smart. To Rui on the near side. To the right corner goes LeBron James. Bounce pass. Baseline. Rising up. It's Hachimura, and he's fouled. At the rim. Rui will go to the line for 2 shots. 2 shots for Rui with 8:11 left to go here in the first quarter. He was fouled by Blake Hinson. Blake, that's his second foul of the first quarter. Rui Hachimura teeing up the free throw. And that is going to be no good on the first attempt. 10-6, 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Second free throw is up, and that is good for Rui Hachimura. And the Lakers lead it 11-6. That's a 5-point game. 5-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Whip pass inside. Cody Williams puts the ball on the floor against Rui. Rui knocks the ball loose. Cody recovers. Shot clock to 10. He brings out Rui to the top of the key. Sheboy setting the screen. He attacks down the hill. Pull up over DA. It's short. LeBron off the rebound. Dashes up the court to Marcus Smart. And he will be fouled at the rim with 7:48 to go. Marcus Smart, fouled by Ace Bailey, will go to line for 2 shots. Utah Jazz committing early fouls here. We have 2 fouls from Henson. We have 1 foul from Bailey, and now 1 foul from Mbang. I hate Doc with the passion, says Mofo. Me too, man. Me too. He's gone. He's finally fired. Good. He's a bum. He's a bum. Marcus Smart. He makes both free throws, making it 13-6. Good riddance, Doc Rivers. Please, nobody else hire him. Nobody. Stop giving this man a job. 7:40 go. Here's Ace Bailey with a pull-up jumper from the foul line. That's going to be good to make it a 13-8 ball game. Lakers with the lead. Ace Bailey now with 4 points. LeBron James working the right short corner. Up top to Smart. Smart inside. Aiden to the rim for the two-headed slam. 15-8. Laker lead with 7:20 to go. Bounce pass. Bailey. Sheboy. Baseline. Draws a shooting foul from Luke Kennard as he was rising up for a potential dunk right there. And that should be 2 free throws for the Utah Jazz and Sheboy. Josh, but apparently he'll move into the front office. For what? For what? Josh, now the Bulls can go get Doc. Boy, don't you put that voodoo out there. Don't you put that evil on us. Sheboy at the line, shooting free throws. First one's up, and that's going to be good. Don't give Ryzen Dork any ideas. Any ideas. Doc Rivers deserves no more jobs in any capacity anywhere in the NBA. I don't even know if he's qualified to teach high school. Here's Sheboy with the second free throw attempt, and that is also going to be good. 5-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers, 15-10. On the floor for the Lakers is LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Luke Kennard, and Marcus Smart. LeBron pull up 3 up top. LeBron's off the mark and sends the ball, secures the defensive rebound. He'll let Blake Hinson bring it across the timeline. Handoff goes to the right wing outside to Mbang. Back to sends the ball, top of the key. Rui in front to guard. Shot clock to 12. Cross-court pass intercepted by LeBron. He's off to the races, to the rack, and he's got the layup. Milk and cookies for LeBron James. 7-point lead for the Lakers. And LeBron's got another steal. Someone's got to call Wolf. LeBron's got another steal and a lob to DeAndre Ayton. Lord have mercy, call a timeout, Utah. And they do. 6.5 to go in the first quarter. Lakers lead at 19-10. LeBron James with back-to-back steals that led to points the other way for LA. My God. LeBron James. I like the way he's been playing this last week of the season. I really do. My goodness. Don't torture yourself, Utah. Fewest timeouts possible tonight. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to see any challenges. I don't want to see a whole lot of timeouts. I don't want to see any ejections, flagrant reviews. I don't want any of that stuff. Just play ball, survive the game, and end the season. I think that's what's really on everybody's mind. Just survive the last game. The legend of Bobby Midnight with the 8-month highlighted comment. Hey, Josh, Bobby says, hey, Josh, my friend, babe, I lost my big toe on my left foot. Oh, my goodness, Bobby. I'm so sorry to hear about that, man. Damn, dude. Bobby, it's great to see you, man. I'm sorry. under these circumstances, brother. But other than that, man, I hope you're doing all right, though, Bobby. Sorry you lost your left toe, bro. Yikes. You doing all right, though, Bobby, besides that? My goodness, man. You lost your left toe? How long ago was that, Bobby? Damn. We're in a commercial break right now. Timeout made by the Utah Jazz. Lakers up by 9 here in the first quarter. Up by 9. I know over 900 people in the chat. Over 200 likes has been achieved. So thank you guys so much for hitting that like button on the live stream. Really do appreciate that. Coming back from the commercial break right now. What's going on with my app? There we go. Thank you, Jamal. Appreciate that. Of course, Bucks would hire Darvin Ham. Bucks have a lot to figure out this offseason. A lot of big decisions to make. A lot of them. Don't think Darvin Ham's the answer either, to be honest. And we're coming back from the commercial break. It's Utah Jazz basketball. Ace Bailey on the driving kick that sends the ball for a left corner three splash attempt. That's not going to go. LeBron taps out the rebound to Blake Henson, so it stays Utah ball with 10 on the shot clock. Henson for a deep three from Curry range, and that won't go. DA with the rebound, his third of the night. And the outlet goes to LeBron James. Barrels his way down the lane for an easy layup. And LeBron James puts the Lakers up 21-10. He's got 6 points, LeBron, and 2 steals. Sends the ball. Shibwe puts the ball on the floor, attacking DeAndre Ayton in the post. Goes up with the one hand. Finish. Shibwe. LeBron James has 6 points and 3 rebounds. Rui's got 3 and 3. DA's got 8 and 3 right now. Smart's got 2 points, 2 assists. Luke Kennard's got 2 points. He was actually the first scorer of the game. We have no splashes yet. We have no splashes in this game yet. LeBron, Smart for 3. Nope. Still no threes. Still no threes in this game. Shibwe with the defensive rebound. And here come the Utah Jazz back the other way with Henson, Shibwe, Bailey, and Bang, and Sensabaugh. And we're going to get a foul on the baseline. Marcus Smart will foul Ace Bailey, sending him to the line for 2 shots. The rookie going to the line. I want Doc Rivers to the Golden State Warriors. Now that's mean. That's mean. And here's the thing, too. Here's the thing. They might be dumb enough to actually do it. They might be dumb enough to actually do it. Along with the Chicago Bulls, they have been 2 of the dumbest front offices in the last 3 years, 4 years. Hey, Doc Rivers, that's a name. Maybe we should go hire him. Maybe we should go hire him. That'll put us over the top. They might actually do it. They're that dumb. Rebound by Ace Bailey off of his own miss on the second attempt. And here come the Utah Jazz on a reload. 7 on the shot clock. Lakers, by the way, are in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. Utah Jazz put up the shot. That's going to be a miss by Sensabaugh. And it's rebounded by Rui Hachimura, his 4th of the night. Bronny James is in the game, folks. Bronny brings up the ball. He's out there with LaRavia, Kennard, Ayton, and Rui. Kennard drives the hill out to Rui. Back to Luke Kennard. Shot clock winding down to 7. Puts the ball on the floor baseline against Bailey. Up and under, draws a shooting foul with that little veteran move. Bailey sends Kennard to the line for 2 shots. Cue Ball says, why so hard on Doc? He took the Celtics to the finals. Oh, and he'll tell you that every time he talks to you. Google him, he'll say. Google him. He'll tell you, he'll bring that up every single time. Doc Rivers had a great roster, and he had one of the best coaching staffs in the NBA that year. Tom Thibodeau was a great coach on his staff. He had a great staff. Like Doc Rivers, The head coach of the Celtics that year reminds me of Mike Ditka being the head coach of the 85 Bears. Overrated, and you got to give credit to elsewhere. Here's Bailey working the right short corner inside Sheepway. He rises up with a scoop to the hoop. Sheepway cuts the lead at 8 points. Bronny James will bring up the ball. 4:19 left to go. Bronny James, top of the key. He's picked up here by Mbang. Hits Rui on the bounce pass. Rui over to Laravia, right elbow. Shot clock to 9. Bounce pass to Rui on the right short corner. He's going to put the ball on the floor against Bailey. Step back, fade away. He draws a shooting foul. And now he'll go to the line for 2 shots. It's 22-14. Los Angeles Lakers in the bonus, and Rui's going to the line for 2. Ace Bailey just committed his second foul of the game. Doc Rivers got a ring, though. He does have a ring. He does. He does have a ring. But I don't like him as a coach. I don't think he's very good. And I think a lot of people feel the same way who have been paying attention to Doc Rivers over the years. I honestly don't know anybody who watches the NBA regularly who can argue for Doc Rivers. I personally don't know anybody like that. Rui Hachimura's second free throw is up, and it's good. 24-14. Dude sucks. And here come the Utah Jazz with Conchar, Sensabaugh, Mbang, Sheepway, and Blake Hinson. And that's going to be a miss there by Sensabaugh from downtown. No made threes tonight. Lakers have only taken 1 attempt. The Utah Jazz have taken 5, and they've all missed. Rui wants it on the right short corner, backing down Blake Hinson down the baseline. He kicks to the top of the key. Kennard, show and go. Kick out, back to Rui, fakes the pass, puts the ball on the floor, goes up with a layup, got it down the hill, assisted by Luke Kennard. And the Lakers take a 26-14 lead. Sensabaugh off the screen from Sheepway. Bounce pass inside Sheepway. Ball's knocked loose, out of bounds. Last touch by Rui. And Rui will be checking out here as Vanderbilt will check in. Vando checks in. Good start there for Rui Hachimura. 7 points from him. Jazz will inbound this from the baseline. Conchar to Sheepway. On the inbound to Blake Hinson. Shot clock to 10. Stops his dribble on the elbow. Finds a backdoor cutter in Sensabaugh, who goes to the rim and is fouled by Kleba. Kleba checks in and commits a foul, sending Sensabaugh to the line for 2 free throws. 3:15 to go here in this first quarter. Chris Paul would be a champion if the Clippers had anyone but Doc back in the Lob City days. That was a damn good team. Sensabaugh is going to miss the first free throw. $3:15 remaining in this first quarter. Sensabaugh missed the first free throw. He'll make the second one, making it 26-15. 3:15 to go. And Bronny James will quickly bring the ball across the timeline. Picked up by Ben Henson. Bounce pass goes Luke Kennard on the right short corner. Kennard, cross court to Kleba. Hands off to Laravia. Kleba sets a screen. Laravia off the move. Hits Bryce. Bronny James. Bronny pulls up for a mid-range shot. That won't go. And the ball is tipped out of bounds by Kleba. It's going to be Jazz basketball with 2:57 to go. And we're going to get a timeout by the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers call their first timeout here. They lead at 26-15. 26-15. Jamal asks, Josh, who do you like watching more, the Lakers or the Golden State Warriors? Whichever's going to have a better game. Whoever's going to have a better game. But I'll say this year, I had a lot better time streaming the Laker games than I did the Warrior games. For sure. This year, a lot more fun. Watching Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, especially the last month of LeBron playing the way he's been playing, like his old vintage self. It's crazy to see a 41-year-old play that way. But yeah, I'd say this year I definitely had a better time streaming the Laker games. Lakers, but if Steph played more, I don't know. I'd go with the Warriors. It's not even close. If if they had a little bit more healthy, maybe. But man, let me tell you something, man. I cannot stand Steve Kerr. I can't stand Steve Kerr. I couldn't stand how many times they were favored in so many games this year, and they'd be fully healthy going up against a depleted team just to lose in an embarrassing fashion. And Steve Kerr was a big part of that. Was a big part of it. And of course, the players got to still play their game, but just God, they were frustrating at times in some of those games. They were. They really were. One thing I was really frustrated about this NBA season was a lot of marquee matchups in general. In general, a lot of marquee matchup, primetime games. A lot of players missed games. A lot of star players missed a lot of the marquee matchups this year, and that was frustrating. I saw this interesting stat this morning. Someone was bringing that up. I forgot from where, but someone was bringing up how many star players missed primetime marquee matchups on the NBA schedule this year. I think only 33% they said of star players played in those marquee matchups. 33% of star players of the top 50 regarded the top 50 players in the NBA. Only 33% of them played in marquee matchups this year throughout the season. And I'm not surprised by that at all. I'm not surprised by that. Because we were streaming all season long. Me and Roach were streaming all season long. And I don't know how many times in these primetime matchups, all these players would be out. All these players would just be out. And the thing was, too, is that in quite a bit of those matchups, those marquee matchups, they were on a back-to-back for the teams. Why are you having marquee matchups with teams on back-to-backs? Because that would happen a lot. That would happen a lot, and players would just miss games. We're back from the timeout finally, and Schwebe misses a floater point blank range. LeBron off the rebound brings up the ball, and now to his son, Bronny James. Back to his dad. Shot clock to 15, hits backdoor cutter, and Vanderbilt, who gets the layup down the baseline. 28-15. So, Josh, you wouldn't want Steve Kerr? Hell no. Hell no. I wouldn't want Steve Kerr. 2:21 to go in the first quarter. Pull up baseline floater is good for the Utah Jazz and Bryce Sensabaugh. Oh, wrong team. 28-17 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 2:10 to go. Shot clock to 16. Here comes Bronny James on the right wing outside. Out to LeBron James, left corner. LeBron backing down Cody Williams on the shot clock. LeBron inside Kleba. He draws a shooting foul, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. I have not tried Dave's Hot Chicken, Jamal. Not yet. Do you think they'll ever change the back-to-back? No. Mm-mm. I hope they would, but I don't think they will. Oh, hell no. We're getting a challenge? We're getting a challenge. So they're going to challenge us, the Utah Jazz. The call on the floor is Conchar shooting foul to Kleba, which would send him to the line for 2 shots. And Utah does not like that call. They thought Conchar had all ball on that and not a foul. So we do have a challenge here. We have a challenge. Oh, Josh, did you see that Silver turned down tweaking the 65 game rule immediately while it was being brought up? He turned down the idea of tweaking the 65 game rule. I wonder if that's going to last long for Adam Silver. I wonder if he'll feel the pressure after this year is over and the awards come out and all that stuff, and then next year. I wonder how long that will last for Adam Silver. Because there's a lot of people out there who don't like it. He immediately shut that shit down. We'll see how long that lasts. We're talking about Adam Silver here. We'll see how he feels about next week when the wind blows a different way. Also, there's a fight in the Warrior game. Who got in a fight over there in the Golden State Warrior game? All right, so they're going to say it's a successful challenge. Successful challenge by the Utah Jazz. They're going to say Conchar had all ball and there was no foul there. Successful challenge for the Utah Jazz. 1:57 to go here, under 2 minutes to go. On the floor for the Utah Jazz is Cody Williams, Sheepway, and Bang, Sensabaugh, and Conchar. For the Lakers, it's LeBron James, Kleba, Vanderbilt, Laravia, and Bronny James. Here's Sheepway inside, backing down Kleba. Baseline pass goes to Conchar, off the window shot, no good, too strong. Kleba with the defensive rebound and an outlet ahead to LeBron James. He'll attack, sends the ball down the lane. Shot, no good, but draws a shooting foul. A lot of fouls here in this first quarter. And LeBron will draw one here against Sensabaugh and go to line for 2 shots. LeBron James goes to the line with 6 points so far in this game. What's up, Angel? How you doing? 1.1 thousand people in the house, and we're 27 likes away from 300 here in the first quarter. Thank y'all for being here, hanging out with me for this last game of the regular season. First free throw is up, and it's good for LeBron James. Second free throw is up, and that is good. The Lakers lead it by 13 points, 30-17 here in this first quarter. Utah Jazz bring up the ball with Sensabaugh, Conchar, and Bang, Sheepway, and Cody Williams. Sheepway in the mid-post. Puts the ball on the floor. To the right wing goes Cody Williams against Bronny James. Almost lost his dribble right there, but he recovers. Sheepway sets a screen. And a right corner pass goes knocked out of bounds by the Lakers. Jake Laravia. So it stays Utah basketball. Soroku with a 2. Josh, if the coach was available, who would you take? Oh, that's a good question, man. I'm not sure yet, man. Sensabaugh puts the ball on the floor. I don't know who is available. Sensabaugh will be drawing a shooting foul from Maxi Kleba, and he'll go to line for 2 shots. 2 shots. Mike Malone was somebody I was interested in, but now he's going to college, taking the UNC job. I was hoping that was going to be Billy Donovan, and he'd be gone, and we'd get Malone, but that's out the window. So, I don't know, man. Just as long as it's not Doc Rivers, as long as it's not Steve Kerr, if he ends up available, I don't want those 2 guys. And I'm ready to move on from Billy Donovan. But I'll tell you this, I'd rather have Billy Donovan than Steve Kerr and Doc Rivers. Bryce Sensabaugh knocks down both free throws, making it 30-19. Both teams in the bonus. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, brother. Soroku. Lakers bring up the ball, and here is Jake Laravia on the right wing outside. 14 on the shot clock, puts the ball on the floor against Conchar. Bounce pass goes to LeBron James. Cross-court pass, Marcus Smart tees up the 3. First 3 of the night? No. No one's making 3s. Both teams are combined over 7 from downtown. Sensabaugh, he knocks down a 3. We have our first 3, as I say that. Our first splash of the game comes from Bryce Sensabaugh. And we got an 8-point lead right here for the Lakers. LeBron James brings it across the timeline. Picked up by Cody Williams. Cleveland sets the screen. Williams staying on LeBron. 5 on the shot clock. He drives, fading away. Shot no good. Ball's bat up in the air. And Cleveland saves it in bounds to Laravia. And here come the Lakers off in the reload. Shot clock to 8. Marcus Smart, top of the key. Picked up by Blake Hinson. Shot clock to 4. He'll drive up and under. No good. Rebound being fought for and won by the Jazz. Oh, Schwebe got it, but Vanderbilt got it right back for the Lakers. To LeBron. 9 seconds to go. He draws a shooting foul from Cody Williams. What a weird sequence that was. And LeBron James will go to line for 2 shots. How many rings does Golden State Warriors have under Kerr? Steve Kerr has what, 5 titles, I think, with the Warriors? Kerr, you rather not him be your head coach? You sure about that? Absolutely, 100%. 100%. As someone who's been covering the Golden State Warriors since 2017, yes, I'm absolutely sure about that. I am. Second free throw is up by LeBron James. It's good. Go ask Warriors fans how they feel about Steve Kerr right now. See if they want him to stay as their head coach next year. I think you're going to get more of a no than a yes. And oh, still by Jake LaRavia. He keeps it in bounds. Oh my goodness. Good shot there. Good play right there by Jake LaRavia with 0.6 seconds to go. Ball's inbounded. LeBron James heaves it. That's going to do it for the first quarter. I can't believe there's people out there defending Doc Rivers, Steve Kerr. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And let's get ready for the second quarter. Avatar dropping a gifted membership. It's going to go to Lynch in the chat. Let's go, Avatar. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. You get defending Steve Kerr? Anybody who's been watching these games for the last years, I don't get it. I don't. I could get it if somebody who hasn't been watching them, who hasn't been watching them every single game, I can get that. But somebody who has, I don't. I do not. So there's that. Avatar, thank you, man. Cheers. If you don't know what you're talking about, I can get it. Luke Dog, I'm doing pretty good. Kerr is a master when it comes to lineups and chemistry. Now that is the most sarcastic comment of the night right there, baby. He's had a ton of success, and you like to hold on to that. It's where we're at right now, Goodman. It's where we're at right now. He's been doing a terrible job these last 3 years, and you want to hold on to the past like the Warriors fans have been doing? If that's the route you want to go, that's cool. That's cool. I'm in the now. I'm in the present. And again, yeah, he's not good, but I could see why someone would defend him. And yeah, if someone who's like a casual watcher of the Warriors and Steve Kerr over the last 3 years, and you don't really watch the games, you don't see how he coaches, yeah, I could understand from that point of view how you would probably want to defend Steve Kerr, probably holding on to nostalgia. Like nostalgia mostly making up your argument. But over the last 3 years, he's been terrible. Absolutely terrible. He's been terrible with his adjustments, his lineups, especially in the second half and in the fourth quarter, more especially, and with his development of young players. He's been absolute garbage. Garbage. And we're starting the second quarter. For the Utah Jazz, Blake Hinson pulls up a three. Of course, that's going to be a brick, but the Utah Jazz recover offensive rebound, sends the ball, tees up another three on a reload, and he knocks it down. He's got all the splashes for this game. Between the two teams, 25-32, 7-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here come the Lakers with LeBron James, Marcus Smart, Kleba, Vanderbilt, and Jake LaRavia. LeBron James has it against Conchar on the left wing outside to the near corner. Goes to Marcus Smart, who bricks a three. Conchar with the rebound. Oh, excuse me. What's up, Jets? What up? Conchar catch and shoot three from the right corner. That's off the mark, and LeBron James gets a defensive rebound. LeBron's got 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists now. LeBron over to Smart. He knocks down the first splash for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Lakers go up by 10, 35-25. Marcus Smart, 1 for 5. That's his first field goal, by the way. And off the miss from Blake Hinson, Marcus Smart gets a defensive rebound. Outlet to LeBron James. Kleba sets a screen. Bounce pass to Kleba on the cut. Intercepted by Cody Williams. Ahead to Sensible. He misses the layup. Oh, and we're going to get a whistle. A foul here against the Los Angeles Lakers at the rim. That's going to go against Marcus Smart. Hey, Josh, I asked you who you got winning Magic, Sixers, 7v8, and Heat, Hornets. I got Hornets and Sixers. Who do I have winning Sixers and Magic? Give me the Magic. Give me the Magic. And Heat, Hornets, that one's tough. That one's really tough. But I'm going to go Hornets. I'm going to go Hornets. I'll go Hornets in that one. Avatar with a $5 donation. Yeah, Josh, I gifted for the Denver Pioneers winning the Frozen Four championship yesterday. So you took care of business and you got the dub, winning the chip. Avatar, that's what that was for. Thank you, brother, and congratulations to your Denver Pioneers on win the that's what it's called, the Frozen Four championship. Interesting. All right, with 10:27 to go, Lakers have the ball up 35-26, and the Lakers will have to inbound here off of deflected pass. LeBron inbounds this to Marcus Smart on the left wing outside. Smart pulls up the three. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound goes to Kleba. Offensive rebound gets broken up, stolen up by Conchar. Conchar to Henson. Henson for three. Henson the miss. Vandal the rebound. Oh, yeah, he got the rebound. Ooh, ahead to LeBron James. Down the lane. Spins on Henson. Blocked at the rim by Conchar. Holy Nikes. Conchar with the block to James. And back the other way, the Lakers are going to commit a foul in transition. 10:02 to go. Mofo says, I'll go Sixers over the bum-ass Magic organization. I'm going Sixers over bum-ass Magic. Wait, who ended up winning that game? Magic in Boston today. I heard the Magic came back in that game. 10:01 left to go. Ball's inbounded, and Bryce is going to miss that wing three. Marcus Smart off the defensive rebound. 9:53 to go. Right corner pull-up three by Rui Hachimura is not going to go. Ben Henson with a defensive rebound. They are down by 9 points. Henson, cross-court pass in transition. Stolen up by Rui Hachimura. Hachi, LeBron draws a foul driving the rim. He's fouled by Blake Henson. Damn, Henson, that's 3 fouls now on you. LeBron James will go to the line for 2 shots. Celtics won by 5. Thank you, Goodman. They were winning pretty nicely against the Orlando Magic, and then Orlando came back to tie up the game, and then Boston ended up winning 113-108. Thank you. Thank you, Mofo, for that score update. Beantown Breakdown's dad, he was saying, was courtside for that game. All right, LeBron James knocks down one free throw, making a 10-point game, and we're going to get a Jazz timeout here. Utah Jazz timeout with 9:39 to go. Matthew Payne says, it's funny how everyone just acts like what LeBron James is doing is normal. Blows my mind. It's crazy to see. It is. For any 41-year-old player playing professional sports and anything, and the way he's doing it right now, running the floor, I mean, he's running the floor better than some of these guys who are in their 20s, early 20s. Over the last week, chasing down guys, blocking shots. It's wild to see, man. It is. It is. It's not normal. Any predictions on any more firings tonight? So Doc Rivers is gone. I'm not going to get lucky and say Billy Donovan's going to get fired. In fact, he'd probably get extended by the Bulls. Will anybody else get fired? Going down the list here. I don't know. Probably not. Jet says same can go for Kerr. Warriors would somehow get sympathy and extend him. They did the last time. They had an opportunity to move on from Kerr. They extended him. I don't think he'll be gone, though. He could be gone. Kerr could be gone. His contract is up. He could be gone. But until I see it, I don't know. If I'm a Warriors fan, I would want the same thing I would want from my Bulls. I want a complete clean house. Wipe everybody away from the front office and wipe that whole coaching staff gone. Now, we wiped away our front office. I think we should do the same with our coaching staff. I think that's how it should go. But I don't know. I think Mosley's gone from the Orlando Magic, says Bradley Reynolds. I'm wondering, and I'm curious to see how they do, because they're going to make the playoffs, I think. And How much are they going to chalk up to their lack of success to injuries this year? They were probably the most disappointing team in the NBA this year because I had them, and a lot of people had them, being a projected, what, top 4 pick in the Eastern Conference, and they're barely making the playoffs, right? I wouldn't be surprised, but I wonder if they'll actually do it. LeBron James misses the free throw, and an outlet pass here for the Utah Jazz, broken up and out of bounds by LeBron James, so it's going to stay Utah Jazz basketball with 9:22 to go. 9:20 to go. It's going to be Utah Jazz basketball. And here is Cody Williams driving the heel. Goes up top to Blake Hinson. Shot clock to 10. Handoff goes to Sensabaugh. Back to Hinson on the baseline. Pull up. Baseline shot. No good. Ball is staying with the Utah Jazz. Hinson reloads a 3. That won't fall. Ayton, can you secure a defensive rebound? Butterfingers, man. Sensabaugh misses a mid-range shot. And there you go, DeAndre. Getting the defensive rebound. 36-26. 8:49 to go. Here's LeBron James working in the right short corner against Conchar. He goes to the top of the key. Stolen up there by Mbang. And a foul by Marcus Smart right after the steal by Mbang. JJ did say 8K catch the ball. Bro, he had one of those rebounds fell right to his hands and just somehow slipped out of his hands. He just went whoop. All right, Utah Jazz basketball with 8:39 to go here in the second quarter. Cody Williams hits Bryce Sensabaugh up top. He hits the 3. Bryce Sensabaugh is the only player in this game knocking down threes besides Marcus Smart. That's 3 threes by Bryce Sensabaugh, and we have 1 3 made by Marcus Smart. They're the only 2 in this game who has knocked down a 3. Smart inside, Ayton, balls knocked away by Conchar. Conchar has been a pest tonight. Do I have a kid? No, I do not. I do not have a kid. Absolutely not. Ball's inbounded. Here's LeBron with an N1 off the inbound pass. Foul by Cody Williams. LeBron James with a 3-point play. Assisted by Marcus Smart. The Papa Fury. Never gonna happen. Ever gonna happen. And that free throw is good. LeBron James, he's got 14 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. And the Lakers lead it by 10. And we're going to get a personal foul here on the other side by Rui Hachimura. Marcus Smart will check out. Nick Smith Jr. will check in for the Lakers. Jets. Good Mrs. Josh is an unk. That I am. Now that I am for sure. I am definitely an unk. Literally. In every which way, I'm an unk. Ball's inbound for the Utah Jazz. Pull up, right elbow shot. No good by Cody. DeAndre Ayton with the defensive rebound. There you go, buddy. Now he has 5 rebounds to go those 8 points. LeBron down the hill. Layup is good. He was looking for a foul. No whistle. 41-29. Lakers up. And Blake Hinson with the baseline dunk back the other way on a quick strike. LeBron James has 16 points in this game, by the way. LeBron whip pass to the baseline, meant for Rui, intercepted by Conchar. Behind the back pass to Hinson. Hinson brings out Nick Smith Jr. Cross-court pass broken up by LeBron. And DeAndre Ayton comes up with a loose ball. LeBron James over to Rui in the left corner. Rui being trapped in the corner, finds LeBron. LeBron to LaRavia. Back to LeBron James. Finds Nick Smith Jr. for 3. He misses. DA with the putback dunk misses, but there's a foul. There's a foul, actually. That's going to be a foul against Ace Bailey. Ooh, Ace, that's his 4th foul. That's Bailey's 4th foul. Free throw number 1 is good for DeAndre Ayton, shooting 2 shots. Thank you all for over 300 likes on the live stream. Cheers, everybody, on this last game of the season. Utah Jazz, by the way, are in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. LeBron James had a seat on the bench. DA's got one more free throw, and that's good. 43-31. Low scoring first half right here in this game. Warriors are down. 12 on the shot clock. Here's Blake Hinson up top against Jake LaRavia. LaRavia to Cody Williams. He's stripped by LaRavia. Oh, they're going to call a foul instead. What's the score over there in that Golden State Warriors game? Oh, the score is just cut off for me. 43-37, 6-point lead for the Los Angeles Clippers with no Kawhi Leonard out tonight. With no Kawhi Leonard tonight for the Clippers. First free throw is up by Cody Williams. That one's good. How many row would that be for the Warriors if they were to lose this game tonight? That would be, what, 3 in a row? Three losses in a row? Cody Williams knocks down the second free throw, making it 43-33, 10-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 6:45 to go. And here come the Lakers with Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Luke Kennard, LaRavia, and Nick Smith Jr. on the floor. Nick to Luke Kennard, top of the key, off the screen from Ayton. A lob to Ayton on the slip, and it's broken up loose, stolen by Blake Hinson. And the Jazz are in business the other way. Cody Hinson driving baseline, and he'll put up with a layup. No good. LaRavia with a defensive rebound. Good defense and good fight for that rebound there, LaRavia. Outlet to Rui. He'll drive the heel on Conchar. He'll stop on a dime. Fade. Shot. Good. Rui Hachimura. 45-33. 6:07 to go. And Rui's got 9 points on 3 for 4 shooting. Blake Hinson off the screen from Schwebe. Out to Cody Williams. He's done much of nothing tonight. Baseline floater, no good. Rui the rebound. Cody Williams 1 for 4 now. Blake Hinson's 1 for 8. Rui the 3 the other way. That's off the mark. Schwebe with the rebound. What a name. Schwebe. 5:40 to go. Jazz are in the bonus. They're not really taking advantage of it, however. Pull up 3. Blake Hinson. He's 1 for 9. DeAndre Ayton with the rebound, his 7th of the night. And here come the Lakers the other way. Nick Smith Jr. with the dribble drive down the baseline. Stop on a dime. Pull up. Floater. No good. Schwebe with another defensive rebound. He's got 7 of those. 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. Hinson on a perfect 1 for 9 shooting. Kicks it out to... Oh, and Blake Hinson knocks it actually down for 3. No, that was Mbang. I'm sorry. Mbang knocks it down from downtown. My goodness. Finally, someone else knocked down a 3 besides Bryce Sensabaugh. 45-36. 9-point lead for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton setting the screen for Luke Kennard. He's picked up by Cody Williams. To the right corner goes Nick Smith Jr., but it's actually broken up out of bounds by Mbang. We got a $5 donation from Avatar. Says, oh, Josh, Jared Bednar of the Avalanche got a puck to the face and will miss the rest of the regular season. He should be available in the postseason, though. A puck to the face. Ugh. As the Lakers take a timeout here with 4:45 remaining in the half. They lead at 45-36. Damn, a puck to the face? It's got to hurt. Eey. Avatar, thank you so much for the 5 and that update, man. Damn. That's rough. Jess says if Kawhi was playing in that Warrior game, it would probably be like 15 to 20 point lead. It's possible the Warriors are not going to win another game for the rest of this year. They're on a losing streak. They might lose to this Clipper team without Kawhi Leonard. Then they'll play the Clippers in the play-in. And if they play like this, the way they've been playing this last week, they're going to lose that game too. And they'll be out the play-in. 1 game. Done. Just like they were, a couple of years ago? My God. My goodness. And Curry was back too. Curry's playing today. Curry, Porzingis, they're playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers are not playing Kawhi Leonard tonight. Let's see. Over the last 7 games previous to this, they've won one game. The Warriors. Wow. They've won one game in the last 7. It was a rough schedule, though. But they lost to the Sacramento Kings last night, or the last game, 124 to 118, and they were without everybody. The Warriors lost to a Kings team that they were without everybody, and they had Porzingis and Curry the starting lineup, and they lost that game. Eek. That's it's not good. It's not good. Oh yeah, Al Horford is playing with them. He was in the starting lineup. Their starting lineup was Curry, Al Horford, Porzingis, Pods, and they're still losing. Jeez. Hey, Fernandez, how you doing, man? Shout out to the 1.2 thousand people in the chat. 8 likes away from 350. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Did that Denver game tip off? Yes, it did. Denver's up 15 over the Spurs. Actually, make it 17 over the Spurs as DeAndre Ayton misses the fadeaway shot off the inbound. Here come the Utah Jazz. Okay. Denver wins that game. They're the 3rd seed. 4.5 to go. Even if the Lakers win this one. Henson and Bang, Conchar. Here's Conchar on the drive over to Henson for 3. Well short. LaRavia scoops up the rebound. And here come the Lakers with Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, LaRavia, and Nick Smith Jr. 4:09 to go. Rui tees up the 3 from the right corner. There we go. Rui Hachimura from the corner, right where he likes it. 48 to 36, 12-point lead for the Lakers. And Bang for 3. And Bang the short miss. Rebounded by Henson to Schwebe. Baseline floater's good for Utah. 48-38. Lakers lead by 10. Lakers shooting 45% from the field. Utah Jazz shooting 33% from the field. Jake LaRavia looking to hand this off to Rui Hachimura. He'll finally get it to him. Shot clock to 10 on the near side wing. To the top of the key goes Marcus Smart. Picked up by Henson. Shot clock to 4. Henson. No, now kick out to Nick Smith Jr. for 3. Nick knocks it down. Nick. Let's go, Nick. 51-38 off that miss. Made 3. Let's go. 3:12 to go here in the second quarter. Schwebe backing down DeAndre Ayton. Baseline cut meant for Conchar, intercepted by Jake LaRavia. He said giving him cookies. 3 minutes to go. Here comes LaRavia. Cross court. Nick Smith Jr. tees out the 3. He's got it on a back-to-back splash. Bruno, thanks for the sub, bro. Back-to-back splashes for Nick Smith Jr. Puts the Lakers up 54 to 38. And bang off the screen from Schwebe to kick to Henson for 3. He's got a 3 right back. Henson knocks down the 3. Now he's 2 for 10 with 5 points. Blake Henson. 2:28 to go here in the second quarter. 54-41 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. A deep 3 by Nick Smith Jr. won't go. Schwebe with the defensive rebound. Schwebe's got 8 boards in this first half. He'll drive baseline against DA. And Schwebe backing down. DA goes up off the window. No good. Rebound falls to Jake LaRavia. And we're going to get a timeout by the Lakers. With 2:02 to go, timeout Lakers. Timeout. We need that scoring from Nick Smith Jr. I like this dude, man. I really started paying attention to when he was playing with the Hornets. I really liked his game. I thought he deserved some more minutes this year than he did. But, hey, man, that was good. Back-to-back splashes from him. Spurs could take Thunder to 7, or Spurs could upset Thunder in 7. Could the Spurs beat the Thunder? I think they could. I think they're really good at disrupting what the Oklahoma City Thunder do. Damn, right now they're They're losing by 23 points to the Nuggets. No Wemby in that game, by the way. No Wemby in that game. It's 63-40 Denver over the San Antonio Spurs. They're taking care of business over there. Did Jokic play in that game? I heard he was available to play. Let's see. Let me pull up the box score right now. Yeah, he did play. Jokic played 21 points on 60% shooting with 8 rebounds and assist. Jokic played in that game. Damn. And they're up by 20 points. Jeez. Under 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes. It's Laker basketball. LeBron cross court to Rui for 3. Rui 3 up and 3 down. Hachimura makes it 57-41. 16-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's 15 points now for Rui with 1:39 to go. Here are the Utah Jazz back the other way. 8 on the shot clock. Sends a ball over to the left wing. Goes to Gray. Gray for 3. He comes out of nowhere. He checks in and knocks down a 3. Who the fuck are you? Gray knocking down a shot. Oh, they're going to call that a long 2. Foot was on the line, so take away the splash. It's a long 2. 57-43. Lakers up. Rui Hachimura, bad pass to LeBron, stolen up there by Mbang. To the cutter, goes Conchar for the slam. 57-45, Lakers with under a minute to go. On the floor for the Lakers is LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Marcus Smart, Maxi Kleber, Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart, the drive, the kick, wide open 3. Rui, nothing but the bottom of the net. For Rui Hachimura. Conchar, ooh, bad pass. Off the spin, meant for Mbang, goes out of bounds. It's Laker basketball with 43 seconds left here in the half. Lakers ball, they missed a shot. I don't know who shot that one. They missed it, but Rui had the rebound. Marcus Smart inside. LeBron knocked loose out of bounds by Conchar, who's had busy hands tonight, Conchar. 8 on the shot clock for the Lakers as they're about to inbound. Up by 15 points. Hey, thank y'all for over 350 likes on the road to 400 in this last game here against the Utah Jazz. Ball's inbounded for LeBron James. He's got Conchar in front of him. Shot clock to 2. Takes a baseline, and he's got the underneath layup. Right there. LeBron James has 18 points in this first half. 19 seconds to go. And here come the Utah Jazz back the other way. No shot clock for Schwebe and the Utah Jazz. Was the ball on the floor off the screen. Now to Sensabaugh up top. Sensabaugh from 30 feet. Air ball with 3 seconds left. Air ball out of bounds. Ball's inbounded. Here's LeBron across the timeline. Heaves it up from half court. Oh, he just missed that. And that does it for the first half. Lakers lead at 62-45 points. LeBron James had 18 points in that first half. Right now, J.J. Redick being interviewed. J.J. Redick being interviewed right now saying this is a tune-up for the playoffs. That's how he's using this game right now. A tune-up for the playoffs. And as it stands right now, if Denver holds on to their 14-point lead right now at the half, Denver will be the 3 seed. The Lakers will be the 4 seed. But we still have a whole other half left. Lakers lead at 62-45. All right, I'm going to go over the halftime box score for you guys for this first half. Let's go over it. So the Los Angeles Lakers shot 48% from the field in that first half, 38% from downtown with 6 made splashes. Utah Jazz shot 36% from the field, 25% from downtown with 5 made splashes. Turnovers in that first half. Utah Jazz, they had 9 turnovers. And let's see, how many points did they give up off of turnovers? Let me pull that up right here. They gave up 16 points to the Lakers off of those turnovers. Damn. Now, the Lakers themselves, they had 8 turnovers and they gave up only 6 points. Only 6 points to the Utah Jazz. Let me turn that down. Turn that down. Oh my goodness. What's going on in my ESPN? What the hell's going on? Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Rebounds. Lakers 29, Utah Jazz 21. They each had 7 offensive rebounds. Now, the Lakers were able to get six second chance points. The Utah Jazz with 5 second chance points. Points of the paint. Lakers beating them 24-14 in the paint. Fast break points. Lakers have 11. The Utah Jazz, they have 6. Now going to the box score. Let's pull that up. And we'll start off with the Utah Jazz, I guess. In the starting lineup, Shibwe has 10 points for the Utah Jazz, 8 rebounds, and 5 points for Blake Hinson on 20% shooting with 5 rebounds and a steal. Cody Williams has 4 points on 1 for 4 shooting. My God. Ace Bailey tonight, 2 for 4 from the field with 4 points, but he also has 4 fouls tonight. Ace Bailey, the rookie. And Bang is 1 for 4 in the starting lineup shooting-wise with 3 points. He does have 8 assists with 2 rebounds and 3 steals. And then off the bench, Bryce Sensabaugh, 15 points on 40% shooting with 3 made splashes. He does have 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, but 3 turnovers. There's 2 points from Conchar with 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. And Hayden Gray checked in. He knocked down a deep 2. And that's the box score for the Utah Jazz. Now moving down to the Los Angeles Lakers. 3 players in double digits in the starting lineup. 18 points from LeBron James on 6 for 15 shooting. No made splashes. 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 4 turnovers. Rui Hachimura, 18 points from him on 6 for 8 shooting. A lot more efficient from Rui. 3 for 5 from downtown, 7 rebounds, and 1 steal. DeAndre Ayton is close to a double-double. He's got 10 points with 7 rebounds and 1 assist with 2 blocks. Marcus Smart has 5 points on 1 for 6 shooting with 5 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 turnover. Luke Kennard, he's got 3 points tonight and 1 assist and 1 turnover. Off the bench for the Lakers, 6 points from Nick Smith Jr. He knocked down back-to-back splashes in a sequence. And then we have 2 points from Jared Vanderbilt. Nothing from Kleba, nothing from Jake LaRavia scoring-wise, but LaRavia does have 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Bronny James only played 4 minutes in that first half, 0 points, 0 for 1 from the field. Assist-wise, the Los Angeles Lakers, let's take a look at their assists. Lakers have 15 assists in that first half. The Utah Jazz had 13. That's your halftime box score right there. And JJ Redick just said it right now while he was being interviewed right before going to the locker room. He says what this is right now is just a tune-up for the Los Angeles Lakers getting into the playoffs. Now, who would they be facing? Are they going to be facing the Houston Rockets or the Minnesota Timberwolves? Well, that depends on what happens from this game and the Denver and Spurs game. And over in that Denver Spurs game, Denver is up 70-56, 14 points going into the locker room. So at the halfway mark, Denver's up by 14. Let's see if they hold on to that lead. If they do and Denver wins that game, then the Lakers will be the 4th seed playing the Houston Rockets. But if the Lakers hold on to win this game and the Denver loses that game to the San Antonio Spurs, well, then the Lakers will be facing the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. That's your halftime box score. LeBron is so happy he gets to step out again. That's tough, Stephon. That's tough. Josh, could a fully healthy Lakers team beat the Thunder in the second round? No, I don't think so. In my opinion, I don't think so. I don't think the Lakers are beating Oklahoma City Thunder. I wouldn't say they would. Now, anything can happen in the playoffs, but that would be a huge upset. And I wouldn't say they would. Teams that I think that could beat the Oklahoma City Thunder from the Western Conference, I think San Antonio obviously could do it. And a fully healthy Denver Nuggets team, I think, could do it. They were close to doing it last year against OKC. But, yeah. Don't forget the power of the Don, Luka Doncic. I mean, that would be an incredible story, wouldn't it? That would be an incredible story if Luka were to, like, the Lakers were to survive the first round. Luka comes back, and then going into the second round, if it's Lakers and Thunder, right? And then you get back Austin Reeves, and then Luka goes nuclear, and somehow the Lakers pull off an upset over the Thunder. Hypothetically, storyline wise, that would be incredible. Talk about the clapback of all clapbacks for that game. Josh, the Trailblazers are destroying the Kings right now. Trailblazers destroying the Kings. All right, let's see. Let me go back up to the scoreboard. I can't really see everything. Oh, yeah, they're up by 20 right now, 77-57 at halftime. And the Golden State Warriors are down by 4 to the Clippers. Let me take a look at that box score right here. Oh, my goodness. Will you go to the box score? Thank you. Steph Curry's got 12 points on 50% shooting. Al Horford, 2 points. Dude, Porzingis has been playing like shit. Porzingis has been playing like shit. Absolute dog shit. Porzingis. He better step it up by the time they get to that play-in game because his ass has been garbage. Shooting-wise, he's been terrible. He's got to step it up, man. He does. Who's going off for the Clippers? John Collins, I guess makes sense. 6 for 8 from the field, using that size, that speed, that athleticism against a Warriors team that doesn't really have that to combat. So 14 points from him, 6 rebounds. And then off the bench, Benedict Mathurin having a nice game. Off the bench with double-digit points at the half. No Kawhi Leonard for this game. Damn. The rotation for the Warriors right now is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13-man rotation the Warriors are running right now. And they're all getting some pretty good minutes. Huh. Well, if things hold on the way they do, if Portland wins, and even if the Clippers win, the Warriors will still face the Clippers in the play-in. Was Porzingis that good with the Celtics? When he played, yeah. When he played, I think, one game, I want to say. One full game against the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA Finals, and he killed Dallas. I mean, he killed Dallas. But then he missed, I think, the rest of the series, if I remember correctly. When he did play, he looked all right. The Heat are in the plane again. I'm so excited. Cheers, man. Sorry, Bigwood. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. It's still halftime, folks. I'm back. Let's get ready for the second half. Lord Almighty. I cannot wait for this playoffs. I can't wait for the play-in, actually. I think the play-in could be pretty interesting, too. Could be. I am worried about the Warriors in that play-in game. I don't know if they can win it. I don't know. They have not been looking good. At all. Girl, you better get away from my wallet. Better get away from my wallet. Mm-hmm. And I can't wait for that playoff schedule to be released too. So that way we can know exactly what we're going to be doing, when we're going to be doing it. That I need to know. Excuse me. Oh, God. All right, let's get ready for the start of the third quarter. And then we could be done with the regular season. My God. My God. I can't wait for the playoffs, says Jacob Fredericks. Me too, man. Cheers. Tingus Pingus. You know where that came from, Josh? Yeah, that came from draft night, right? Some guy was recording himself during the draft night, a Knicks fan, and he was like, "Who is this guy? Tingus Pingus." I'm pretty sure I got that right. All right, let's get ready for the second half. Ronnie James looks to start the second half. Ronnie James is starting the second half. All right, here we go. Finally underway. Utah Jazz will be shooting on the right side of the court this time. 11:50 to go here in the third quarter. And here's Ace Bailey with a pull-up jumper to start the second half. Knocking it down from the right mid-range elbow. 62-47. To start the second half, it's Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, LaRavia, and Bronny James. Here's Smart inside to DA. Spins inside. Goes up with the layup. It's good for DA. He's got 12 points. For the Utah Jazz, they have Henson, Cody Williams, Schwebe, Bailey, and Mbang on the floor. And a bad pass there by Bailey out of bounds. Turns it right back over to the Los Angeles Lakers with 11:23 to go. 11:20 to go. Here comes Bronny James at the front court. Hand off to LaRavia. Out to Marcus Smart on the right wing outside. Off the screen set by DA. He brings out Schwebe. He'll feed inside to Ayton. And Ayton's found on the floor by Mbang. LaRavia's at the inbound. That's on the left sideline. He does so to Bronny James. 11:10 to go. 12 on the shot clock. Bronny bounce pass to Rui Hachimura on the mid post. Puts the ball on the floor. Pulls up from the mid range. And Rui Hachimura remains hot in this game, man. 20 points from him on 7 for 9 shooting tonight. 66-47. Bronny James with the steal. He said giving him cookies. He's going for the milk. He got it. Layup back the other way. Bronny with the steal and score. 68-47, 21-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10:38 to go here in the third quarter. And here comes Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey fadeaway shot baseline. Bailey has 4 points in this third quarter. Bronny James will bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers, shooting on the left side of the screen. Bronny down inside. He hits DeAndre Ayton. Ooh, he almost lost his dribble, but he recovers with the shot clock winding down to 13. 10. Rui, pull up mid-range shot off the left side of the rim. A rare miss by Rui Hachimura tonight. And it's a rebound for Blake Hinson of the Utah Jazz. He'll bring up the ball. Jazz in their purple jerseys. Lakers in their white uniforms. Schwebe back to Hinson for 3. Right corner splash. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Hinson. Only his third made field goal of the night. And it's a 68-52 point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bronny sets up the three. Bronny gets the three right back. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Bronny James. Okay, Bronny, he's got 5 points now. Cody Williams knocks down a little mid-range on the other side, making it 71-54 with 9.5 to go here in the third quarter. Marcus Smart brings up the ball off the double screen there by LaRavia and Ayton. Drives inside, slipping to the rim is DA, and he'll get an and one off a lob by Marcus Smart. Foul by Shwebwe. Shwebwe. And one for DA. What you doing? 9:21 to go here in the third quarter. Ball sit bound for the Los Angeles Lakers. Off the inbound, DA with a put-up shot. That's good for two. DA. 73-54. So what did I put? 75. 73-54. 9:08 to go. Here's Marcus Smart off. Try to get that defensive rebound, but Shwebwe recovers. Hits Blake Hinson on the baseline. He'll get the layup on the baseline. 73-56. What kind of cookies? Let's go with macadamia nut cookies. Those are always really good. Smart off the screen from DeAndre Ayton. Oh, goes to Bronny, who's fading away. Bronny misses, but DA with a tip-in shot, making it 75-56. A 19-point lead for the Lakers with 8.5 to go. And bang, guarded by Jake LaRavia, hits it to Ace Bailey on the left wing outside, who's got 4 points in this third quarter. Shot clock to 10. Backing down, LaRavia fading away. Shot, not this time, Bailey. Shwebwe with the offensive rebound, hits Blake Hinson. Back to Shwebwe, loses DA on the baseline for a reverse layup. Thank you, Ivan, for the subscribe. 58-75 on the leak out. LaRavia misses at the rim. Actually, that was blocked. And here comes the Utah Jazz back to the way. Shwebwe to Bang, and one. Fouled by Bronny James. Bang with a three-point play opportunity. Bronny with that foul. 75-60. 15-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 8 minutes remaining in this third quarter. 3-point play coming up for Bang and the Utah Jazz. Hayden Gray will check in for Blake Hinson. Hayden Gray only played limited minutes in that first half. He knocked down a deep two. Almost was a three, but his foot was on the line. 3-point play is good for Bang. So it's a 14-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with under 8 minutes to go. Bringing up the ball is Jake LaRavia. He's out there with Bronny James, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, and Rui Hachimura. There is no LeBron James to start this second half. I doubt we see him. Here's DA with a pull-up shot. That's going to be missed from the baseline. And off the rebound, here comes Cody Williams of the Jazz. Ahead to Shwebwe. Shwebwe blocked at the rim by DA. That's his third block of the night. Third block of the night for DeAndre Ayton. Lakers have it on the other side of the court, shooting on the left side. Lakers in their white uniforms, Jazz in their purple jerseys. Here's a pull-up three by Marcus Smart. That's off the rim. Rebounded by Bang. Bang with his third rebound of the night to go to 6 points and 8 assists. He's guarded heavily here by Bronny James. Shwebwe sets the screen. He'll move off of it to the slip. Go Shwebwe. And Shwebwe fouled by Rui Hachimura with 7:11 left to go here in this third quarter. Thank you all for over 400 likes on the stream. Cheers to everybody in this chat. Thank you. Thank you. 7:11 left to go here. Free throw by Shwebwe is up, and that is going to be good. First one is good for Shwebwe. What a name. Warriors still losing. 60-58. 60-58. And that second free throw is good by Shwebwe. 75-63. Okay, so the Utah Jazz are actually outscoring the Los Angeles Lakers here 18-13 in this third quarter. They're within 12 points of this game. 7 minutes to go for the Los Angeles Lakers. A nice pass inside for LaRavia. Back to the top of the key goes Bronny. Bronny over to Smart. Back inside of Bronny. And a lob for DeAndre Ayton with a layup. DeAndre Ayton finishing at the rim. Alley-oop from Bronny James with the assist. His second assist of the night. DA has 18 points and 8 rebounds. Shwebe back the other way. Fouled. Rising up to the rim by Rui Hachimura. And we're going to get a Lakers timeout here. Lakers are going to call a timeout. They'll have 3 timeouts left for this game. When we come back, 2 free throws coming up for Shwebe. Lakers up by 14 points right now. The Utah Jazz outscoring LA 18-15 in this third quarter. Shwebe now with a double-double here in the third period. He's got 14 points on 50% shooting with 11 rebounds and 2 assists. Rui Hachimura shooting 70% from the field with 20 points, 8 rebounds. He does now have 3 fouls after that last one. DA has 18 points on 8 for 11 shooting with 8 rebounds, almost a double-double for DeAndre Ayton. Marcus Smart has 5 points. Laravia's got 0 with 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Bronny James has 5 points on 50% shooting with 2 assists. And for Ace Bailey, the rookie, he's 50% shooting now with 8 points, and he's got 4 fouls still. If I'm the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm still trying to attack Ace Bailey, man, because he's been fouling like crazy today. Like crazy. Ugh, excuse me. Mofo says, hit that like button, chat. Everybody smack that like button if you're having a good time. Appreciate you being here. Hit that thumbs up. This is the last game of the season. Now, let's see. Is Denver and San Antonio back? Yes, they are. And it's a 15-point lead for the Denver Nuggets, 80-65. With 7:50 to go in the third quarter, Denver leads it by 15 points. Remember, Lakers Nation, that's a very important game. The 3rd and 4th seed is still yet to be determined between the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Lakers. You're making chocolate chip cookies, Stanley? Let's go, Stanley. Making some chocolate chip cookies. Nice. We're at commercial break right now. It's a timeout by the Los Angeles Lakers with 6:38 to go here in the third quarter. It was a foul by Rui Hachimura right before the Lakers called a timeout. So we're going to get some free throws for the Utah Jazz. Blake Hinson, during the timeout, will check in for Ace Bailey. And it looks like Mbang is going to check out for the Utah Jazz. We wait to see who is checking in for Mbang. That's Conchar. Conchar was pretty good defensively in that first half, man. He was a pretty good nuisance to the Los Angeles Lakers and what they were doing. All right, so we're back from the action. We're back for action, and Shwebe's at the line shooting 2 shots. Irving with a 2 says, Josh, I'm here. No alien Lakers will be 4 seed. No alien Lakers will be the 4 seed? I think they will be. If the Denver Nuggets hold on to that lead, they probably will be. They will be. First free throw is missed by Shwebe. Good to see you, though, Irving. Cheers to you, man. Good to see you. Shwebe's second free throw is good, so 1 of 2 is made. 77-64 with 6.5 to go. Here come the Los Angeles Lakers up by 13. And on the floor for the Lakers, it's Hachimura, Ayton, Smart, Laravia, and Bronny James. Bronny James on the right corner. Kicks out to Jake Laravia. Laravia has yet to score here. He's only scored, a couple of points over the last couple of games. Out to Bronny for 3. Bronny! Nothing but the bottom of the net for Bronny James. His second made splash of the night. And he puts the Lakers up by 16. And he himself has 8 points. Up and under maneuver by Cody Williams. He misses at the rim. DeAndre Ayton with his 9th rebound. And here come the Lakers. Oh, Marcus Smart goes baseline to Laravia, but he wasn't ready for the pass. He goes out of bounds. Turnover, Utah ball. Utah ball. $5:55 to go here in the third quarter. 80-64, 16-point deficit for the Utah Jazz. They did pick up some momentum here to start this third quarter, but the Lakers starting to regain a little bit of that back. Here's Bailey going to work on Laravia. Now switched by Bronny James. Back to the top of the key, goes and bang for three. That's a miss, and DA now has a double-double. He just secured his 10th rebound of the game to go with his 18 points. Lakers up by 16, and LaRavia with a driving layup assisted by Bronny James. LaRavia with his first field goal of the game. 82-64, 5:19 to go. Points in the paint now. Lakers 36, Utah Jazz with 22. Cody Williams knocks down the 19-foot shot from around the foul line. 82-66. Field goals in this quarter. Lakers are 9 for 14. Utah is 8 for 13 shooting in this third quarter. Shot clock to 12. Here's Rui feeding inside to DeAndre Ayton, going over the top of the defense, and DA is hacked by Conchar on the floor. 4:54 to go. You think we see the Kennard? At this point, no. I don't think we're going to see Kennard or LeBron James for the rest of the game. All right, ball's inbounded for DeAndre Ayton. Here's DA out to Rui Hachimura. Rui on the left wing outside, bringing inside against Hayden. Step back shot. Another rare miss there by Rui. Chasing down the rebound is Conchar ahead to Hayden of the Utah Jazz. Hayden back to base. Bailey driving baseline, cut off there. He'll bring out Rui Hachimura to the right short corner. Clock winding down to 12 seconds on the shot clock. He will fade away over Rui, and he misses. Gets his own rebound, put back. No. Third chance. Yes. Tip-in shot by Ace Bailey. He's got 10 points now in double digits. 82-68 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 4:13 to go here in the third quarter. Bronny James and Marcus Smart fakes the handoff to Bronny. Drives inside against Conchar. Lobs it inside for DeAndre Ayton. That's a way to use the size right there over a smaller Utah Jazz front court right now. DA's got 20 points and 10 rebounds. Big double-double for him. The Utah Jazz back to the way. Pull up three from Conchar. That's going to be a miss. And Rui secures his 8th rebound of the night. Actually, no. Make it 9 rebounds of the night. 20-9 for Rui. 20-10 for DeAndre Ayton. Here's D. Ayton for a mid-range shot. Ooh, in and out he goes. Tough break. Cody Williams with a defensive rebound with 3:28 to go. Cody Williams into the front court. Picked up at the top of the key by Vanderbilt. Hits Ace Bailey on the right near wing. Shot clock to 10. Vanderbilt with a switch. Now Bronny with another switch to Ace Bailey. Bounce pass goes to Cody Williams on the near side. Shot clock to 5. Crossover dribble. Drives. And he misses at the rim. Good defense there by Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart came in with the rebound and a bad pass stolen right back by the Utah Jazz. And Cody Williams. Cody, Hayden, and bang. Dribble drive. Baseline. Hook shot. Count it. And the Jazz have 70 points. Lakers have 84. It's a 14-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Marcus Smart to Rui Hachimura on the left elbow. Puts the ball on the floor against Cody and bodies him all the way to the rim. Get big, Cody Williams. You better get big. Put some weight on the benches there. And then here comes the Lakers back the other way on the steal. And DA scores off the steal from Marcus Smart. And the Lakers are up 88-70. And back to the way quickly. Conchar with a quick strike. And we're going to get a timeout by the Lakers. Because a lot just happened right there. 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Lakers lead it by 16 points, 88-72. Warriors Clippers are tied at 67. Oh my God, Roger's going crazy. I hate how ESPN cuts me off like half the scores in the league right now with how I have it set up. So annoying. Commercial break right now. Timeout made by the Los Angeles Lakers. They only have 2 timeouts left for the game. And meanwhile, the Utah Jazz, they actually have 5 timeouts for the rest of the game. Garland just scored. Clippers take back the lead. Clippers are up. Is Porzingis still not doing anything, or is he getting back into this game? Because that's the guy I'm worried about right now. I'm worried about Porzingis. I don't like his body language over the last week and a half. I don't like his ability to try to score. He just looks really clunky out there. Slow, sluggish. There's no reason to risk LeBron. Absolutely right, mofo. No reason to risk LeBron. We're not going to see him for the rest of the game. We're not going to see Luke Kennard for the rest of the game. I think eventually they'll probably pull DeAndre Ayton, Rui Hachimura as well as we're getting ready for the fourth quarter here in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Who's the bum of the game of this one so far, Father Time? So far, hmm. I'm, hmm. I'm probably going to go with Blake Hinson. He's not shooting well. 4 for 12 from the field. He's missed a lot of open shots, man. Even at point blank range, he's missed a lot of shots. I don't know if Curry or KP goes back in. Will, Richard, and Leons are in. Are they? Oh, they might be done for the night. Wow. All right. Coming back for the break, and that's going to be a miss by Vanderbilt. And quickly the other way, Hayden Gray scores for the Utah Jazz off that miss by Jared Vanderbilt, who missed a layup. We're back for the timeout. It's 88-74. Lakers up by 14. A pull-up shot from the foul line. Rattles in for Nick Smith Jr., making it 90-74, 16-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 1:38 to go. Bailey has it for the Utah Jazz. He pulls up the right wing. Now good. Vanderbilt the defensive rebound. And here come the Lakers. Up by 16 with Kleba, Vanderbilt, LaRavia, Nick Smith Jr., and Bronny James. Bronny with a couple of splashes here in this third quarter. Hits it over to LaRavia. Back to Bronny, top of the key. Off the screen from LaRavia. Picked up by Hayden Gray. Step back three. Bronny, too strong. Hits the back iron. And Konchar's there for the defensive rebound. To Bailey on the leak out. And Vanderbilt said, give me them cookies. Give me the macadamia nut cookies right out your hands, boy. And here we go back the other way. Lakers have it. Under a minute to go. Pull up floater. Count that for Nick Smith Jr. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. Give that man some more minutes. He's got 10 points on 4 for 7 shooting. And 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bailey with the Donovan Mitchell-like move, but he can't finish. Foul by Jake LaRavia. 45 seconds to go. 2 free throws coming up for the Utah Jazz. Don't tell me JJ Redick's going to challenge this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. It's being challenged. I just heard challenge. JJ Redick's going to challenge this call. Now, there's only one timeout left for the Lakers. There was only 2 timeouts left before this by the Los Angeles Lakers, and they're going to elect to challenge this call. Call on the floor was Jake LaRavia shooting foul, and looking at the replay as Bailey was making the move inside. Oh, yeah, I don't think Jake LaRavia made contact there, honestly. Looking at that replay, I don't think he made contact to Ace Bailey. Good, looking good. Oh, no. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. What's up, Casper? How you doing? Warriors took the lead. Thank you guys for letting me know. $92-74. Coach's challenge here by JJ Redick. And looking at that replay, In my opinion, I think he'll be successful with this challenge because I don't think Laravia made contact on that swipe attempt to Ace Bailey. At least from the angle that I saw, I don't think so. And here's the call by 20 Brothers. Let's see what he has. 45 seconds ago. No illegal contact. Therefore, the challenge is successful. That's what I'm talking about. Called it. Let's go. All right. Successful challenge by JJ Riddick. Jen says, I'm back with some Whataburger. I got a patty melt, fries, nuggets, and a Sprite. You got a patty melt? Did you try yet that new steakhouse burger they got? If you haven't, I would highly recommend it. But you can never go wrong with a patty melt. Tell Rocha he needs to get a patty melt because he has yet to try one. He's never had a patty melt. He's lived almost 30 years of life. He's never had a patty melt. So we're going to get a jump ball at center court, and it's going to be the Lakers winning the possession here. And here's a step back three by Nick Smith Jr. Ball's batted up by Ace Bailey, and Bronny James secures the board. He pulls up a deep three. Bronny James from downtown makes it a 21-point lead for the Lakers. Bronny's got 11 on 4 for 7 shooting. Oh, my goodness. He's got 3 made splashes in this game. 8 on the shot clock. Fade away. Bailey won't go. Bronny with the rebound. His first of the night. James up court to Nick Smith Jr. Drives inside. Kicks to the right corner. Goes Laravia. 2, 1, 3 attempt. No good. And that does it for the third quarter. That's it, folks. Third quarter is in the books. Hold up those 4s. Put those 4s up high in the air. Put those 4s in the chat as we get ready for the very last clutch quarter of the season. Last one. That's it. This is it right here. Last one for the regular season. Last clutch quarter. It's not how you start. It's how you finish, baby. It's how you finish. And right now the Lakers have a 21-point lead heading into the clutch quarter. Bronny James with 11 points. Nick Smith Jr. with 10 points. Laravia has 2. Vanderbilt has 2. Cleveland has nothing. We're not going to see LeBron James for the rest of the game. No LeBron, no Dad, no Luke Kennard either. He didn't play this entire third quarter either. For the Utah Jazz, they have 10 points from Ace Bailey, 8 from Mbang, Concha with 4, Hayden Gray with 4, and Cody Williams with 8. To start this third quarter, the Utah Jazz, they picked up some momentum. They cut the lead to 12 points at one point in this game. But then at one point, the Lakers decided to finally lock in a little bit. They started pulling away late in this third quarter, making it a 21-point game. But the Jazz did cut the lead to 12 at one point. All right, yeah, no more LeBron James, JC. No more LeBron James for the rest of this game. He didn't play this entire third quarter. Neither did Luke Kennard. So don't expect him to come back in this one. Thank y'all so much for hitting that like button. We have 1.2 thousand people in the chat, and we are 48 likes away from 500. So thank y'all for hitting that like button. It's the easiest way to show some love right here for the last game of the regular season. Now, while we're in a commercial break, let's take a look at that Denver Nuggets game, shall we? Because shit just got interesting. It's a 10-point game now for the Denver Nuggets over the Spurs as they enter the fourth quarter. Nuggets are up by 10 points over the Spurs. At one point, it was over a 20-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Spurs cut it to 10. What happened to LeBron James? Is he resting or did he get hurt? He's resting. He's resting. You don't want him to be at risk for injury, right? And Luke Kennard, the same thing, because he's been one of your best factors over the last couple of weeks, right? Especially when Luka and Reeves went down. So you don't want any risk to injury to either one of those guys. They're so important and vital with Luka and Reeves being out. So there's no point in playing those guys. They're resting. Lakers fans, we were live for you guys for the very first game of the season, and now here comes the last game of the regular season. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for these Laker games throughout the year. We hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Let's get ready for the last quarter of the season. Oh, and that's going to be a steal right here, right off the bat for the Utah Jazz and bang, scores on the other side to start this fourth quarter. On the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers, it's Kleba, Vanderbilt, Dalton Connect, Adu Thero, and Nick Smith Jr. And Klebo right to the rack for a two-handed slam. Madabadu. 97-76. Lakers up right here by 21 points. Utah Jazz have the ball. Hayden Gray picked up by Adu Thero. Shot clock to 10. Back to the left wing. That's going to be a missed three by Cody Williams. Cody Williams been awful tonight. Hey, thank you so much, Katupada, for the subscribe. Appreciate you. Thank you. Lakers have the ball with Kleba, Vanderbilt, Dalton Connect, Adu Thero, and Nick Smith Jr. Here's Nick driving into a double team. Cross-court pass intercepted by Cody Williams. And the Jazz are off and running with Cody, who's fouled at the rim. And now we'll have two free throws. He was fouled by Maxi Kleba. Maxi Kleba. Is Luke Kennard injured? No, Pete. Luke Kennard is not injured, and neither is LeBron James. Those guys are having a seat on the bench for this second half. So that way there's no risk to them getting hurt. There's no point in them playing. Luke Kennard is fine. LeBron James is fine. They're just resting. Yo, we got a $20 freaking dono in the chat from VFits2563. He says, thank you so much for calling an amazing season, man. You guys made it very, very entertaining. Bro, VFits, man. Thank you. I'm going to go grab me a cold brew for that. Thank you, brother. It's been a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for that support, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go, Fitz. Thank you, brother. All right, so let's see what happened there. Utah made both free throws there by Cody Williams with 10:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock to 10. Lakers have the basketball up 97-78. Catch and shoot three. Vanderbilt right corner. That's going to be off the mark, and Conchar gets the defensive rebound. Oh, but his outlet pass into the front court goes out of bounds on the sideline. So it stays Laker basketball, actually. Yeah, we got a Warrior raid. Warriors, hold up those fours. I don't know what the score is over there, but good luck for the rest of the game. Good luck. Hit that thumbs up, Dub Nation. Good luck. I don't know if Curry's playing or Porzingis is playing in the second half. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, here we go. 10:18 left to go. Lakers turn it back over to the Utah Jazz. Utah have the ball with Hayden Gray, Conchar, and Bang. Bailey and Cody Williams on the floor. Hayden Gray, the driving kick to Mbang, swings it up top for Ace Bailey three. That's going to be short, and the rebound falls to Jared Vanderbilt. To Adu Thero for the layup. Adu makes it 99-78. Lakers up big here in the fourth quarter. Driving layup is good by Cody Williams. All right, Cody, I see you finally starting to score, I see. Lakers looking to get into that triple-digit mark if they can make a field goal right here. Here goes a catch-and-shoot three by Dalton Connect. Just as I say that, they do hit triple digits on a made three by Dalton Connect. Adu Thero with that assist, man. What's up there, Rory? What's up, guys? Thank you so much. GWL dropping a gift of membership for Great Scott for Truth. Great Scott! 1.21 gigawatts. GWL, thank you so much for the gifted membership, brother. As Ace Bailey misses the three from the top of the key. 9:06 to go. Shout out to GWL and the Fitz. Thank you, guys. Yo, Dalton Connect makes another splash from downtown. 3 up, 3 down for Dalton Connect. 17 the shot clock for the fourth quarter here. Cody Williams fading away over Kleba. Wild, ugly miss. Dalton Connect with the rebound. And he brings up the ball with Adu Thero, Nick Smith Jr., Vanderbilt, and Kleba. And here's Connect drive the lane. He misses the layup. Bailey the defensive rebound. To Mbang. To Conchar. Layup, miss. Good defense there by Nick Smith Jr. Adu Thero with the defensive rebound. And here comes Vanderbilt going baseline. And right to the rack for a two-handed slam. 107-80. Lakers lead it big here with 8:17 to go. 27-point lead. Left corner three is good for Bailey. I just heard the commentators on the television say I haven't seen much defense in this fourth quarter. Good. Let's just run out the clock here. This is a run out the clock situation. Survive the game and get into the postseason. And there goes a Nick Smith Jr. driving floater right there. 109-83. Los Angeles Lakers are up. Nick Smith Jr. now with 12 points. Shot clock to 14. Here's Bailey moving off the screen from Cody Williams. Pulls up in front of Kleba for a deep two. Ace Bailey now has 13 points now in the game. Whew. My goodness. 7:22 left to go. Nick Smith Jr. behind the back pass to the wing for three. Oh, Vanderbilt, ugly miss. Off the rebound is in bang, and he'll draw a shooting foul from Dalton Connect. Oh, are they calling that a foul on the floor? No, it's a shooting foul. It is a shooting foul. Okay. 2 free throws coming up for the Utah Jazz. Thank you again so much, GWL and VFits. We appreciate you guys. And thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. Over 500 likes on the stream. Cheers, everybody. And bang, free throw number 1 is good. Let's see. And bang, not too shabby of a night. Almost a double-double for him. Almost a double-double for him. He's got 11 points now with 9 assists, 4 rebounds. Chris Menon checks in for Nick Smith Jr. here. Drew Timme checking in for Maxi Kleba. And bang, misses the second free throw. It's Laker basketball with 7:10 to go. On the floor for the Lakers, it's Drew Timme, Dalton Connect, Adu Thero, Bronny James, and Chris Menon. Bronny on the left wing here, off the screen from Drew Timme. Drew wants the post-entry pass. He's going to get it. Oh, it's going to be broken up out of bounds by Hayden Gray. And we're going to get a timeout by the Lakers. Timeout by the Lakers. Commercial break here. Timeout by the Los Angeles Lakers. They should have only one timeout left for this game with 6:56 left to go here in this clutch quarter. The largest lead of the night was 27 points by the Los Angeles Lakers. We're not going to see LeBron James or Luke Kennard for the rest of the game. They are done for the regular season. The next time we see LeBron James on the floor, it will be in the first round of the playoffs. But who will that be against? Will that be against the Houston Rockets or the Minnesota Timberwolves? Let's take a peek at that Denver game. And it is 107-95 Denver over the Spurs with under 10 minutes to go. The Denver Nuggets still holding on to a double-digit lead over the Spurs. If Denver holds on to that lead and win that game, they will be the 3 seed, and the Lakers will be the 4 seed. Is Braun hurt? No, he's sitting. So is Luke Kennard. They are not hurt. They are just resting. They are not playing this second half. And that's a smart decision. You don't want to risk your 41-year-old player after losing Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. And you don't want to risk Luke Kennard because he's been so vital to what you guys have been doing closing out the season. So no LeBron, no Luke Kennard due to rest, not because they're injured. So they're out for the rest of the game due to rest. I'll be right back. I am muted. My bad. My bad. I was muted. I couldn't tell if I was muted or not. All right. Okay. So what I was saying was, if you're brand new here, hit that subscribe because we will be live every night in the postseason until there's a champion. We'll be live for all the Laker games. We'll be live for the play-in tournament as well, covering every night in the postseason until there's a champion. We're back from commercial break. Drew Timmy for a three, baby. Corner splash for a Drew Timmy. 112 to 86. Lakers lead it. Big time here with 6.5 to go. Oh, and back to the way. Schwebe with a driving layup. Schwebe makes it 17 points for him and 11 rebounds. Big night for Schwebe. Josh, you should have bet on Manning to score. And there goes a three by Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect, folks. 9 points from Dalton. He's just splashing from downtown. All right, what do you guys think? There's 6:09 left to go in this ball game. Does Chris Manning score? See or no? Chris Manning is in for the Lakers. Does Chris Manning score in this game? I'll say yes. I think Manning does score. It's Utah Jazz basketball right now with Gray and Bang, Bailey, Schwebe, and Cody Williams. Williams pull up mid-range shot. Nothing but net. For the Lakers on the floor, it's Drew Timmy, Dalton Connect, Thero, Bronny James, and Chris Manning. Manning's the only one who hasn't scored. Will he score in this game with under 6 minutes to go? Brenda Collins-Jones, thank you for the subscribe. Here's a driving kick. Chris Manning for three. No good. Rebound goes Adu Thero. Lakers on the reload. And his bad pass is intercepted by the Jazz. And back to the way we go. And it's a bad pass by them. Stolen up by Dalton Connect to Adu Thero for the lob and jam. Thero lobs it up with the jam. It's 5:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Chris Manning of the Lakers. Will he score? I say yes, 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 yes. No, says Real Dripper. He says no. Ramirez says no. Mike says, yeah, lots of time. Oh, my God. Dalton Connect just made a three. Another three from the left corner. Dalton Connect. He's got 12 points on all splashes. 5 minutes remaining. It's Utah Jazz basketball. It's 120 to 90. Left-hand layup, no good by him. Bang. Rebound, Drew Timmy to Bronny James, and he couldn't hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. It stays Utah Jazz basketball. Largest lead of the night for the Lakers right here. 30-point game. All right, so right now what we're playing for is Manning gonna score for the Lakers tonight? He's 0 for 1. He's 0 points. He's the only one who hasn't scored in the rotation. Will he score in this game? That's what we're looking for here. And that's a missed shot there by Ace Bailey. It goes out of bounds. It's Laker basketball with Drew Timmy, Dalton Connect, Adu Thero, Bronny James, and Chris Manning. 4.5 to go. Bounce pass to Drew Timmy. Inside. Dalton Connect. Oh, draws a... Oh, no. He lost the ball out of bounds. I thought that was a foul for a little bit. No. He just lost it out of bounds. It's Utah Jazz basketball. Cody Williams on the right elbow. Pulls up in front of Drew Timmy. Hits the back iron. Rebounds bat up in the air. Coming down with it is going to be Schwebe with a putback shot and one. Fouled there by Dalton Connect. Schwebe has 19 points, 12 rebounds, and a three-point play opportunity. He goes to the free throw line with his goggles. Denver 117, San Antonio 102. 15-point lead for Denver. 15-point lead for Denver with 6:15 to go. You guys getting nervous? Lakers Nation, are you getting nervous? Thank y'all for hitting that like button, by the way. We are 60 likes away from 600. 60 away from 600. Thank you. Steph is still in, down by 10. Oh, my God. They're down by 10 with Curry and no Kawhi? Ay, Chihuahua. What's going on here? Are you going to shoot the free throws or what? What's going on? What the hell are they talking about? Is this a clock malfunction? It's got to be. Yeah, there's a delay here, folks. Oh, there's a spill Another spill. That's what it is. A massive spill by someone's drinks there on the sideline. So they got to get that cleaned up. And once they finally do, Schwebe can knock down his free throw. Timeout Spurs. Down by 15. Is Braun hurt? No, he's not. No worries there to LeBron James. LeBron James and Luke Kennard are not hurt. They are not hurt. They are resting for the second half of the game. They're not going to play for the rest of the game due to rest. Schwebe, free throw, no good. Rebound falls to the Lakers. And here comes Nick Smith Jr. bringing to the front court. He's out there with Chris Menon, Adu Thero, Dalton Connect, and Drew Timme. 4:12 to go. Here's Nick Smith Jr. He's bringing out Ace Bailey. Not on the shot clock. Hits the cutter and Adu Thero to the rim for a fancy layup. Adu Thero, perfect 3 for 3, 6 points off the bench here in the fourth quarter. Catch and shoot three by Ace Bailey. No dice. Schwebe, 13th rebound. Put back. Got it. 21 points and 13 rebounds for Schwebe. 122 to 94. Chris Menon has yet to score. We're trying to find out if Chris Mannon's going to score in this game. Timme, bad pass, broken up, gets it right back. Timme inside, Mannon, he scores! Chris Mannon scores! He scores! Mofo, Mannon is on the board. 124 to 94. All right, 3:16 left to go. What? More bear? Cheers. Schwebe. Rebound off the miss, and the putback is good. Damn, Schwebe. Schwebe's got 23 points, 14 rebounds now. All right, Mannon has scored. Everyone in the rotation on the floor has scored for the Lakers. Up 124 to 96. Fadeaway shot by Nick Smith Jr. No good. Adu Thero called for a loose ball foul there off the rebound. With 2:53 to go, we're going to get a Jazz timeout. Timeout by the Utah Jazz. They have 2 left. Okay, back to that Denver game. It's still 117 to 102 Denver with 6 minutes to go. With 6 minutes to go, Denver's still up by 15 over the Spurs. Remember, folks that are just tuning in, if Denver wins that game, they are the 3 seed. If Denver loses that game, Lakers are the 3 seed. We will know here pretty soon who the Lakers are going to be facing in the first round, whether it be Houston or Minnesota. Who is Chris Menon? Chris Menon is on the Los Angeles Lakers. He's number 30. He's a guard, and he now has 2 points. Cheers, El Nero. Cheers, brother. Cheers. J-Dog says, Jazz can still win. Sure, of course they can. Of course. It's only 196 to 124 with 2:53 left to go. In a commercial break, they just called a timeout. Maybe they make some adjustments and they get back into this game. Sure. Let's see what's going on in that Warrior game. Damn! Warriors down by 10 with 4.5 to go to the Clippers. And mind you, the Clippers were without Kawhi. But the Warriors, they had Curry. They had Porzingis. They had Al Horford. The only one that was out was Draymond Green. That's got to be frustrating, man. Warriors look terrible the last week of the season. They look terrible the last week of the season. Let's see. What does Porzingis have? Is Porzingis still out there? Looks like he's not. It's Curry, Melton, Pod, Santos, and Gary Payton. Oh, well. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. We're 46 away from 600 on the live stream. Thank y'all for hitting that like. Mofo says, if only the Warriors had Mannon. If only they had Mannon. Maybe they'd be winning. Maybe they can make the playoffs. He who has Mannon has it figured out. We're coming back for the commercial break. The Lakers fans are getting rowdy right now. They're up on their feet getting loud as we're coming back from the timeout. Fernandez, I thank you, man. I thank you for hanging out with us. Ace, please, one more rebound so I can hit the 1750. Oh, my goodness, Jules. You need one more rebound from Ace Bailey? Damn, they pulled him. Right now on the floor for the Jazz, it's Henson, Cody Williams, Schwebe, and Bang, and Gray. And Bang has free throws. First one's good. 97 to 124. And that last foul by the Lakers put the Jazz in the bonus. Uh-oh. Second free throw by Mbang is short, rebounded there by Adu Thero. Now on the floor for the Lakers, it's Drew Timme, Dalton Connect, Adu Thero, Nick Smith Jr., and Mannon. 14 the shot clock for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's a cross-court pass to Drew Timme. Handoff goes Dalton Connect, fading away for three. Dalton Connect does it again. Holy shit, this dude won't miss from downtown. He's got 5 made threes. He's 5 for 7, 15 points, 2:24 to go. And Hayden Gray draws a shooting foul on the other end. 2 free throws coming up for Hayden Gray of the Utah Jazz. Chris Mannon with the foul there. Woo! Dalton Connect on fire. 15 points in this fourth quarter for Dalton. Hayden Gray knocks down the free throw. Yo, brother BKL dropping a $20 splash. I'm so hyped for the NBA playoffs, and now the Knicks have a rematch since 2021 Eastern Conference in the first round against the Atlanta Hawks. Now Knicks had bad injuries with no JB, OG, Mitch, Cat and Shemet, Kolek, and Hart. Only one is Deuce. Well, good luck, brother BKL. I can't wait for the postseason myself, man, as Hayden Gray makes that second free throw, but by the other end, we got a slam from Dalton Connect. 129 to 99. Dalton Connect's got 17 points in the clutch quarter. Brother BKL, thank you so much for the 20, and good luck, brother, to your Knicks in the first round. May the best team win. Oh, there goes a steal by Drew Timme with 1:44 to go, and it's stolen right back by Mbang. Mbang runs the floor. Layup is good. And now the Utah Jazz are in triple digits. Utah Jazz in triple digits. 129 to 101 in favor of the Lakers. Thanks again so much, brother BKO. Thank you, brother. 126 to go. Dalton Connect on fire, man. Shooting unconscious here in the clutch quarter. Gives way to Drew Timme. Now to Nick Smith Jr. Step back three from the left wing. It falls short. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. 1:14 to go left in this regular season. No, LeBron James is not hurt. LeBron James is resting. There's no sense in putting LeBron James out there right now. It's 129 to 101 in the end of the season. Yeah, LeBron's just resting right now. He's good. He's fine. So, same thing with Marcus Smart and Luke Kennard. They're fine. All right, 1:10 left to go. It's Utah Jazz basketball. Oh, and Schwebe dribbles off his foot out of bounds. Oh, wait, are they calling that off of Timme? They just switched the call. They're saying last touch by Drew Timme. Sorry, he sold you, man. Ball's inbounded. Utah Jazz have the ball. 14 the shot clock. Cody Williams on the drive against Dalton Connect. Fadeaway baseline shot. No good. Schwebe with the putback and one. And one for Schwebe as he's fouled by Adu Thero. Schwebe has 25 points, 15 rebounds tonight. 20 likes away from 600. Hell yes. Thank you all. 20 likes away from 600. That's dope. Second free throw. No good by Schwebe. Schwebe goes up on the slam. Oh, my goodness. Schwebe, 27 and 16 for the Utah Jazz. Great Google. 49 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Laker basketball. Connect off the handoff from Drew Timme. The last 45 seconds left to go in the season. Timme inside. Adu Thero with the slam. 131 to 105. Lakers lead it with 40 seconds to go. Whew. 35 seconds ago. What's up, Showtime? Cody Williams off the screen here from Schwebe. Drew Timmy picking him up. Step back three. Cody, just like he has all night, missed it. And just like all night, Schwebe with the rebound and the putback is good. Schwebe, 29 and 17 tonight. 20 seconds left. That's it, folks. Come on. 20 seconds left of the regular season for the Los Angeles Lakers. Make some noise. 12 seconds left. Lakers fans getting on their feet. A round of applause. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And actually, it's a shot clock violation for the Lakers. 13 likes away from 600. Let's go, Laker Nation. 0.8 seconds left in the season. Here we go. Ball's about to be inbounded. And that's it, folks. This game and this season is OVA over. Lakers win it 131-107. They win. Now, who do they face in the first round? Is it going to be Minnesota or Houston? That all depends on the Denver game. And right now, Denver is up by 9 points with 2:41 to go. It's on ESPN. Let's go switch over to ESPN, folks. Let's go to ESPN. Lakers Nation, thank you so much again for hanging out with me for the regular season. Let's do it again for the postseason. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Hit that subscribe. I hope to see you for the first round of the playoffs. But right now, I'm going to switch it over to the Spurs game and check out to see what's going on over there. Because the Spurs just cut the lead to 8 with 2:38 to go. Let's tune in to that Spurs game together. Let's do it. Because I want to see who the Lakers are facing. Oh, my goodness. On the floor for the Denver Nuggets, it's Zeke Naji, Strother, Roddy, Pickett, and Jones. 4 on the shot clock for the Denver Nuggets. Step back 3. No good. Wild miss. Rebounded by Keldon Johnson. And here come the San Antonio Spurs down by 8. No Victor Wembanyama out there. On the floor for the Spurs is De'Aaron Fox, Vassell, Castle, Keldon Johnson, and Bryant. A deep 3 by the Spurs. No good. Vassell with the rebound. And here goes a 3 by Carter Bryant. No good. Castle the rebound. Castle to Keldon for 3. That's no good. Rebound. Loose ball foul called against Carter Bryant. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Leslie. I thank you so much. Appreciate you. Angel, what I'm going to have for dinner? I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. Maybe Whataburger. Maybe. Over 600 likes has been achieved. Thank you so much, guys. Great regular season, says Mofo. My prediction for the Lakers was 3rd seed. I'll take the 4th seed. Hey, man, that's pretty solid prediction because you know what? A lot of people did not think the Lakers would be a top 4 seed team this season. Oh, a steal and score by Devin Vassell. And we got a 6-point game over in San Antonio. Spurs are within 6 points with 1:43 to go. Oh, my God. If Denver wins, Lakers play the Rockets. If Denver loses, the Lakers play the Timberwolves. The crowd's getting loud here in San Antonio chanting defense. Here goes a 3. No, it's a floater. It's missed. Putback is good by the Denver Nuggets by David Roddy. It's an 8-point lead for Denver with 1:23 to go. Vassell for 3. Vassell the miss. Rebound falls to the Denver Nuggets. Zeke Naji with the rebound. Denver up right now by 8 points with 1:10 to go. Here's Zeke Naji to the rack. He misses. Rebounded by Devin Vassell. And here come the San Antonio Spurs with about 1 minute to go. A 3 now by Fox. It's not going to go. Castle the rebound. The reload. Back to Fox. He misses another 3. Vassell the rebound. Out to Fox for 3. He misses again. They miss again. And back to the way. It's a runaway layup for Strother. 10-point lead for the Denver Nuggets with 47 seconds to go. Dude, the Spurs missed so many shots. De'Aaron Fox missed everything. He bricked every shot right there. A deep 3 by Keldon Johnson, another missed shot. And the Nuggets get the rebound with Curtis Jones. 37 seconds to go. It's a 10-point lead, and the Nuggets will run out the shot clock here. And the Spurs will let them. The Spurs will let them. Folks, the Lakers are going to be the 4th seed. Lakers are going to be the 4th seed playing the Rockets. Holy crap, Josh. Go look at Derek Queen's stats. Derek Queen. Let's see what the Rook did. 17 seconds to go. Spurs have the ball, and they're just going to run out the clock. Derek Queen, 25-20. Wow. 25-20 for the rookie. Okay. Way to end the season, brother. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the game is OVA over. Denver beats San Antonio. Folks, it's going to be the Nuggets at the 3 seed. The Lakers will take the 4 seed and will face the Rockets in round 1. How do you feel about that, Laker Nation? It will be Lakers and the Rockets as the 4-5 matchup. Huh. They're showing this on the broadcast right now. It looks like it's going to be 9-10 Clippers for that play-in spot. Wow. And Jokic didn't play 20 minutes, but he did get 20 points, right, in that game? He did get 20 points in this game, I believe. Let me go back to the box score here. Oh, wrong box score. I did believe, let's see, Jokic, he played 18 minutes, and he got 23 points. Wow. Woo. All right, let's see what's going on in that Warrior game. All right, I'm about to head off here. I'm going to go join Rocha for the rest of that game. Guys, gals, Lakers Nation, again, thank y'all so much for joining me and Rocha and Sean for the Lakers streams throughout the season. Thank y'all so much for supporting from night 1 to the very last night of the regular season. I will see you for the first round. Lakers taking on the Houston Rockets. We'll be live for every single game. Cheers to you guys. A lot of people did not have you being a top 4 seed in the Western Conference, and yet you accomplished it with a lot of injuries to a lot of your key rotational players throughout the year. LeBron James was injured to start the season, and then it was Austin Reeves who missed a lot of time. And then finally, Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic both go down. Despite all that, staying a top 4 seed in the West was pretty damn impressive, I'd say. Cheers to you guys. Congrats on the season. Where is the fever emoji? Oh, I'll bring that back for the start of the fever season. Yes, sir. I got you. All right, I'm going to head off, guys. I'm going to go join Rocha for the rest of that Warrior game. Y'all have a good night. If you guys want to come join us, there's the link to that Warrior stream. Go click it. I'll be right over there and hit that thumbs up on that Warrior stream. Let's go see what happens.